It's thousands.
No, I
That's
mean
Louis.
it probably is at this point because they're probably reprinting it a lot. Not a lot, but relatively often.
Enough.
Yeah, I know.
How much was the one
gr-
fucking post my one bought? That guy. Did you hear about that? He bought like $1 billion or something.
No, it's probably like some Gen 1 alpha bullshit.
The one in MTG post.
I know my most expensive card that I have physical is the Great Henge. And that's
Post
around
Malone
like
famously removed his ultra rare 1/1 series. No, what the fuck? He bought it from this guy who pulled it from a thing for $2 million.
Holy
yeah,
shit.
it's wild. Yeah, my most expensive card is the Great Henge. 'Cause I have that as like an actual.
Apparently, he
physical card.
busted it out in a YouTube video.
He busted in a YouTube video?
Hell
Like
yeah.
I show
Gross.
He
speed.
took it out of the fucking protective acrylic case to use it in the game on the YouTube video. I need to watch the YouTube
That's
video.
low key. That's honestly a W.
Oh, the guy he bought it from like donated the money to charity, which is why he paid so much.
Hell yeah.
That's chill as fuck.
W Mans.
Dubskis.
Dude,
Why am I hearing
fucking,
Discord
I miss when
notifications?
Postline was like not a country fucking singer, bro. His last album before he went country was so good. Yo, is it stream live?
Yeah.
So, Cage, this is an intervention.
Okay.
We're here to talk about your addiction to IV futa porn.
I thought you were my fucking friends! I'm going the fuck home.
To what? To food porn?
I'm not, bro.
Yeah, that's
Encourage
what I said.
that.
IV futa porn is
In
what
fact,
they
I'll
started it
supply
out
you.
with. My animator, let's go!
Ivy from Soul Calibur?
I have that
No.
Cage. You know that animation that guy made?
Yeah, Ivy from
I have
Deadlock.
his rig. I have his rig. I could do
Mhm,
whatever I want with her. Just saying.
I'll send you.
Whatever you want, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's a dangerous offer.
I forgot where I downloaded it from, but his page said no NSFW.
Ooh,
Nobody has to
unlucky.
know. Nobody has to know.
Hey, if it's a pay-per-view or like a direct deposit type thing where it just hits my line, you know, he'd be none the wiser. Here, I'll send it to you real
I
quick,
know how to
Haley.
model, so I can cater it to however you want it to look.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm
Wait.
saying?
This is what Cage is gonna have Ivy do, by the way.
Who the Why are you
Huh?
thumbs downing the live notification? Fuck you, Liz.
I'm being humble. I'm being humble. I'm
Oh,
showing
being
grace.
humble. Gotcha, gotcha.
All right, everyone, check player chat. That's what Cage will tell Ivy to do, by the way, in case you're curious. Cage, you want to read that first?
Yeah, 1 second. Oh, I know what this
Is
audio
this
is.
a copy pasta?
It is. I know what it's
Yeah.
fucking from.
What
I
is
need
this
you to
from?
take a pic. I need you to take a picture with your ass out, your back bent, and your pussy barely peeking through from a low angle with your face in it, winking with your tongue out, and your feet in it, and your arch exposed. Your toes clenched and your torso 3/4 rotation with your side boob and your nipples just out of sight with a choker on and painted around your waist with the middle pulled to the side and your hands pulled to the sides of the panel, lifting it upwards as your ass cheeks are out.
I feel like I've seen this before, but I can't remember what the source is.
Yeah,
There wasn't enough stutters in there. I'll keep it a buck.
not
You're
enough.
that way too fluent, so I missed about half of it.
My fault.
Where's your horny stuttering, bro? That was too nonchalant.
I'm a chalant king.
A little too cold. A little
Mhm.
too much of a cold read.
Bro, I'm gonna strangle Andy, I swear to God.
Yeah.
He never tells us when meetings are gonna be. He's like, yeah, we'll probably have one soon. And then 2 days like prior, he's like, all right, we have a meeting. And then I tell him, hey, you said this like way too like not in advance. So like I have work, I can't make that. And then he's just like, just completely deflects what I said. And he's like, well, I'm gonna need some of your guys there. It's an important one. You should show up. Hey.
Did he read your message?
No. I doubt it.
You should just send him your work schedule and a peace sign and.
Read it
Well, I
and
just
wait,
told him.
Poe.
I told them I sent out an announcement for all my guys, so they should be showing up because it is a mandatory meeting. I said I'm still unavailable because I have work, but I can have my guys fill me in. So we'll see. And he's typing, so we'll see what he says. Honestly, fastest reply ever from Andy.
He's gonna call you a slur, probably.
Probably he's gonna be like, well, you should be showing up. What the fuck? I'm online this year. You know this. I messaged you this like 2 months ago.
Yeah, are you even on campus? Or are you
No,
like,
I'm
are you
4
not
hours
even
away.
in Madison? Oh.
I am
Yeah,
4
you
hours
should
away.
show
I'm
up,
not.
though.
I
It's
am not
really
driving
important you show
4.
up to the esports.
Yeah, I'm not driving 8
club.
hours a week to go to a
Crazy.
20-minute meeting that I can hop in Discord for.
So you hate esports and you want it to die. I understood.
Yeah. I'm reciprocating what he's shown me for our Overwatch team.
I thought the only thing keeping Overwatch afloat was the porn.
What?
But that's
Yep.
pretty largely the case these days, yeah.
This is the esports team, not the baseball team.
What?
What are we talking
Dude,
about?
does he
Doesn't
actually
know that
doesn't read my
reference.
messages. He doesn't. I sent out an announcement for all my guys, so they should be showing up. And he responds with, "Make sure your team is there, please."
Oh my god.
Watch my monitor. I'm going to watch my monitor.
That's when you just start like screenshotting messages with red circles and red arrows drawn to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Be
Thumbnail-
the funniest
YouTube
shit
like,
I've ever
thumbnail,
read.
just-
Holy
I'm
fuck.
actually gonna
just
I'm gonna. I
Fuck
hate
the
this
per
guy
my
so
last
fucking
message.
much.
Like you could send the per my last message colon the
Oh, the
screenshot with
per my
red
last
circles.
Message goes so
Email.
hard,
That's
actually.
how you know they're in trouble when you
Per my
per-
last
per
message,
my
and then
last
you do the
email.
fucking YouTuber red circle arrow.
That's
shit. Oh my god.
you
That'd
fucking
be
take a
so funny.
screenshot from your camera going, and then you draw the red circle and the red arrows.
True disrespect.
It's like get
See,
like 30 screenshots lined up and good to go.
if you really wanted to fuck with him, you send him that in an email, and then you CC the president.
Well, we have a new president now, so
Oh,
it'd be really
that's
funny
true.
if,
That'd be
like,
really
I just-
funny.
I get-
It's
this
not
is like his
President
first.
Griffiths?
No, we got a new one.
She's gone.
No, but
gone.
I'm waiting for him to do some like say some more stupid shit about like I want to crash out on him for not letting us get coaching and shit when Valorant has 2 coaches and we can't afford anything
Oh,
for ours.
Why do they need 2?
Why do you need
Deadass.
you?
Because
the
they're
craziest
that
part?
bad.
You want to know the record last year?
I feel like I
07.
learned this recently. It was not good, right? Weren't they like super?
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know the exact number, but at the LAN tournament we went to, they went 0-6.
Coach ain't very good.
They literally brought one of their coaches with. But
Oh
God
boy.
forbid we try and get a coach, because I've been asking for over. At the time that he rejected us getting a coach, it had been 6 months. Because we don't have enough money. But apparently, every year we have these people come in and they're like, hey, you guys should want to make money for your esports program, so we're gonna send out all these messages and letters to all these people that you know and ask them for money. And I talked to the Overwatch guys, and we brought in over $2,000 between the people
Oh,
that we sent out money
shit.
to, which I think is stupid and dumb. And I literally told people like, don't give us money because we don't see any of it.
That's
But,
a
we
pretty good
brought in,
amount,
like-
though. Yeah.
That's when you-
But
Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interject.
no, I was just gonna say like it's crazy we bring in that much money like as just our team and we see none of it and like none of it gets allocated to you'd think like a portion of it maybe like not a giant portion but like a fifth gets allocated towards like something that like stuff you guys need or like whatever else. We also did concessions for the football game and stuff like that, so you'd think, but nope.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Not
the
a
school
dime.
provide a certain amount of funding to the club? I know it's not
Well,
a
I
lot, but
think
they
To the
it's
do.
separate
club,
now.
yes.
The
To
club,
not
not
each
the
team.
esports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
How
to the
they allocate
esports
the
team.
funds from the club
Well,
to each
where does the scholarship
specific
money come from?
game.
That comes from the funding, right?
I think so. But I also
So-
think it's stupid that other teams get more. It's like fucking
Why
look
would
at
you
our
not?
team.
Why would you not
Yeah,
be
I'll
allowed
be
to
right
use
back.
the full amount that you fundraise? Like, why is that not incentive to go fundraise money? Why would you do it if it's just gonna
You
go
would-
elsewhere?
One would ethically think that that would be how it works.
That's what I was gonna say. Is that, unironically, if they ask you to do some of these fundraising things, just, I would say, don't do their fundraiser, but you could do one at the same time and just keep it all for the Overwatch team.
Yeah, and then buy your own
That's-
coach, rent your own coach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like,
don't know,
yeah,
it's
the
actually
school
just
did it, and I
insane.
decided to do it for my team. So, since you guys don't see any of it anyways, when you put in all the work for it, fuck it, you'll take the $2,000 and get some actual. I was gonna ask, has any other team made it to nationals at any time, or is it only the Overwatch team who's made it to nationals before?
What tournament are we
Well,
talking about?
The tournament that we go to is there's no like pre-qualifiers, like there's no preliminary, so it's literally
Right.
just like you sign up and it's like 16 teams and then you go. But it's like I think we've made it like the farthest. Us and like the Rock League. So this past year, we brought 2 years ago. It was just us and the Rocket League team that went. We made it. I think we went 3-2,
Mhm.
and we made it to like quarterfinals or something. And then this past year, we had a terrible bracket. It was we went up against the first seed and the second seed,
Oh shit.
or the first
That's
and the third.
rough.
So we just got bent, and it was not close. And the first match was close. The other one wasn't, and it was just a shit show. So we went 1-2.
Yeah.
We just kind of got fucked. But like the other teams, like the Valorant team and the Marvel Rivals team, those are the two new teams that we brought, and they both went 0 and whatever for how many games they had. Neither of them won a single game. And then the Rocket League team, they were kind of in the same scenario as us, where they just had a shitty bracket, and I think they went like 2-2.
Right.
So they were out like on like the first day as well.
It's a lot better than 0-7, 0-6.
I do think it's bizarre that
Two coaches.
Andy continues to ignore Overwatch because the Overwatch team has always been like one of the best teams in the club. Like we were
Correct.
by far the best team by a landslide back when it was its inception. No, not its inception. Back when the esports club got like was more official and it was no longer just a club, it got like official funding.
Right.
Yeah.
That's when Hans was on the team.
That's
Like,
what I
that
was
was-
referencing.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we were insanely good compared to any of the other teams.
Well, like, you're the only, of the things I've heard about any of the esports teams at DSU, you're the only ones who made it to the top 16 nationally
Yeah,
for teams
and so it's like
to go
why
compete
does,
international.
it's just amazing to me that Andy still does not respect
it's,
Overwatch, despite
I
the
don't
track
know.
record being
There's
better
favoritism,
than
and
I
he
think
was
Rocket
talking-
League is the only other team that was like good.
I haven't heard good
Everything
things
else
about
has
him.
been like, what?
I haven't heard good things about him.
I never liked Andy. I was never a fan of him. I thought
Tell
he
me
took
about
it.
it.
I
I did
had
not like how he ran it.
I had all right interactions, but then you see all the stuff of like, oh, he's going out and drinking a lot, and his girlfriend was a
Oh,
student
I
that
don't
he
know
was
about
talking to
that.
at some point, and I heard, this is hearsay, so it's not not liable in court at all. However, I heard when he was out drinking out in was it Chicago or something, he was talking to some ladies.
Yep, Chicago. In downtown where he told us that none of us need to go because he doesn't want to be liable, and then he took one of the vans and went downtown.
Yep.
Guys, should I just be the director for esports? That sounds chill as fuck.
You should.
See,
bro,
then
you
you
don't
should
do
just
If you
anything.
wouldn't mind
Give
going
all-
back to Madness,
And
I
then
think
I'm
you'd
gonna
be a better-
restructure the pay structure, so it's like the image where it's like the fat guy getting all the water and the it's gonna be Overwatch getting all the money,
And then
it's every other
everybody
game
else.
is gonna be the
You guys have had it
problem
all, and
child.
Valorant
you've had
gets
all
to
the
be
money and
the
haven't done
skinny
shit with
guy.
it. Overwatch has to claw its way up and still outperforms all the other teams.
Smile. That's just the one thing I don't understand. Is I understand on paper, it makes more sense to give them coaching because they're worse. But like off paper, when you would think you want to allocate more funds to your teams that are doing good because they have a better chance of making you money back.
Mhm.
Granted, it's completely fucked for Overwatch now because all the tournaments are just you either shouldn't even show up to a tournament if you don't think you're gonna place top 3. Granted, we're not paying for it, so fuck it. Let's go to as many as we can.
Mhm.
Right.
But it's just the Overwatch tournaments are it's so fucked now because everyone just competes in it, and it's like the best of the best against a team of full plats, and it's just fucked. So we're never really gonna make money, but it's like you would think that if you gave us a coach ever, we might possibly have a chance to do that.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. To me, it just falls into a pragmatic line of thinking where, you guys are doing consistently better than the people who have coaches, and they are shitting the bed, going 0 and whatever in all their tournaments. Why not give you guys the coaching so you can win even more?
Yeah,
possibly.
I would really like to hear his justification for why they're allowed to keep this when they are not. It's not showing results.
Well, it's hitting the no kid
You
left
think they'd
behind line of
rotate.
thinking where you're trying to bring the bottom up. Like, no, bringing the bottom to the middle so both teams are so-so isn't going to win you any awards. It's not going to get you any prize money. You'd rather... ideally, you want to get both of them moving, but if this one isn't going to do anything with 2 coaches, split it. Give them both a coach, and
I
the
just think
people
it's
who are
crazy that they have
performing might
2.
perform better.
What's the second coach for?
Fucking, I don't know, to flex the money Overwatch could have had. Who thinks?
Like that's just like really rubbing it into the other teams. Like why 2? That's
Yeah.
just so strange to me. Do they
Yeah,
need
and,
2?
like, the worst
Probably
part-
not. It's a 5v5 game. It's not that
And the worst
crazy.
part is we tried to get us a coach, and he like actually was like, yeah, no, let's do it. And I was like, holy shit, W. And I actually found us like a good coach. Like it's the hit scan for Zach's other team, and like he's good. He probably should have made Team Canada, but I think there's a little bit of bias in the selection stuff. So like he was almost in Worlds, and like he's insane. Like he's probably like one of the best hit scans in Masters League, which is right below OWCS. And well, which they'll probably be in OWCS next season because I think they're adding 6 new slots. So
Yeah.
like the top 6 teams in Masters will all get bumped up. Which Zach's team was I think 3rd this past season, so he'll probably get bumped up and everything.
Yeah.
But like we had him, and he did like a coaching session for us like twice, and I was like, Andy, this guy's good. We should get him. And he's like, all right, the best we can do is $10. It's like,
Like weekly? Or
yeah.
why would
Yeah.
he even offer that? That's actually such a
Yeah.
joke.
Exactly, and I was like, that's stupid, and I was like, he's not gonna take that. And he's like, well, just talk to him and see if he will. And I was like, that's just, I think that's kind of just
That's
a dick.
that's
Like,
kind of
why would I do
insulting.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what happened. Is I messaged him, and I was like, yeah, so you're probably not gonna want to coach us anymore. And I sent him a screenshot of that message, and
Oh
he's
my
like,
god.
yo, can we hop in call? And I was like, yeah, man. And he's like, you realize that's like a slap in the face, right? And I was like, that's what I told the guy, but he. Like, that's what I told Andy, and he just didn't listen. He's like, well, just see if you can. I'm like, he's not going to. Yeah. And then the guy was like, yeah, no, I'm good. It's like, I don't fucking blame you. I wouldn't want to coach us for $10 a week anyway, either.
Yeah, that's pennies nowadays.
So brain dead.
Okay, as soon as Haley gets back, we can start.
Where'd Haley go?
I went to
Guys,
go
you know what we're
grab
not
something.
talking
All
about
good.
is
Oh.
my haircut. Nobody complimented
Sorry, I'm
me.
back.
Look at your haircut. Look at
Was
you,
I
such a
supposed to
pretty
know you
boy.
I
got
was
a
wondering why you
haircut?
looked fly as fuck.
Thank you, Trevor. Fuck you, please.
Lordy.
Bro, I don't see your face enough to know.
You saw it last week.
Your loss.
Yeah.
I saw it some of last week. You were off camera for a lot of it.
You don't have a picture of his face in the back of your phone?
Fake as fuck, honestly.
I had a picture
Whenever
of his
I'm in a
face
bad
as my
mood.
background for the past like 6 years. I finally changed
Yeah,
it.
and
was
then
a
you
bad
changed it
mood.
That's so
because you hate
fucking
me.
cute.
Well, first it was you coughing and super stretched, and then it was you coughing super stretched, and then grafted onto bald Hans. That was pretty good.
Hans,
Bald
Bald?
Hans. Yep.
he took away
yeah.
all his personality when you got
I
rid of
know.
the red hair.
Yep.
Apparently,
Wait.
Hans has long ass hair right now.
Really?
I want to see.
That's what he was saying.
I can't. I'll have to ask him to show me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna DM him right now, actually.
Heard. While you're DMing him, we can start because everyone's here now. Hi, I'm
No, we have
Cage.
to
I'm the
wait for Hans to
GM.
respond.
Nope, it's okay. I'm Cage. I'm the GM. Say hi, Liz.
Hi.
Say hi, RJ.
Hi.
I'm RJ.
Say hi,
RJ.
Trevor.
Hi.
Say hi, Haley. There we go. All
Wait,
right.
I'm gonna say Hans and then send him the copy pasta of I need you to take a picture of your ass out.
He'll know.
Okay.
He'll understand the code.
He will. He will.
He'll know.
So, not much happened last time. They moved about 3
Wrong.
rooms.
Wait a minute. Why are you recapping?
I don't know. Who wants
Hop
to
off,
recap?
DM.
Heard.
Damn.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to recap? I have my notes up.
You stopped me, so you better.
Oh,
So-
that'd be fucked up to stop him and then not do it.
Well, I wasn't sure if Trevor wanted
I don't
do
want
his
to
huge.
anymore.
Did
Okay,
I
I'll
didn't
do-
I didn't know
I'll
if Trevor
do.
had notes because he was driving.
Oh, you
if he
were
was
driving.
if he was taking notes and driving, I'm surprised he's still here.
You
We're talking
gave
to his
double
ghost.
inspiration.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I
So,
believe you.
We'll start with Mikey and Merrick outside, where they find our boat snapped in half.
Yeah,
They try to escape via giant seahorse via Merrick. The lake dredge comes back, tries to eat them, so they have no choice but to stay on the island. Merrick hears a woman's voice in his head telling him to stay on mission. Ooh, mysterious. Moore and Hilda are dressed and sent to an examination room where they're intercepted by Dr. Belkin.
He was doing your exam.
Yeah, gross old man. Where he prescribes them various substances after they decline needles. Nurse Godley leads all of them to the common room. They eat supper. Nurse Godley tries to force Moore and Hilda to take their pills. Hilda takes them, Moore does not. The effects are immediate. Nurse Godley is not a patient woman. So she sends them all to bed after getting pissed off. But before she leaves, Merrick questions her and questions Nurse Godley why she's working for Lethica. And she does mention she does not remember why she came to the island, but knows that she loves working there and the work that she does there.
Correct.
So we're all escorted to a private room the next morning. Godley gives us the task of breaking into Lethica's room and stealing some memento of her late husband to help her pass through her grief and get back to normal, because it's getting in the way of her duties. Hilda's reluctant due to her own situation with her dead lover, and declines. Mikey also declines, but Nurse Godley sticks them both with needles, and they are charmed into assisting. And that's about where we left off.
That is, you both got stuck with euphorants, which makes you extremely friendly and charmed by everybody. You are effectively charmed by everybody, so you almost... We could do the whole things where you, like, make checks at advantage to convince you to do stuff, but the point of the euphorant is, you just kind of do what people tell you. And that'll be for the next hour, I believe, is what I rolled.
We are in the common room, by the way. I believe that's where we left off.
I think so. I can click and drag you all, boop, up to the common room.
Oh!
But yeah, that's where you guys got left after Nurse Godley pretty much told you that since you've been giving her attitude, and half of you haven't signed to stay here on the island for treatment, and you're also refusing to leave, that she's going to recruit you to help her. And it's because you're expendable, and she doesn't really care if you guys get caught doing things you're not supposed to by Lethica or Hugo. She said she would tell the orderlies to pay you no mind as you're snooping about. Hugo would take some work, and then you would need to steer clear of Lethica if you see her at all. Because she obviously doesn't want Lethica to know that she sent you guys off to steal mementos of hers and of her late husband, so that she doesn't have to be sad all the time. And that's where we left off. You guys would be, I think, just having like some breakfast or something here in the common room, just some like regular gruel, like unseasoned eggs with a couple sausage links or something, some glasses of water. And you can kind of discuss amongst yourselves what the plan is from here on out.
Mikey, can I have your sausage?
I'm Mikey. Sure.
Okay, there's something seriously fucking wrong with him. He would have never given that to me before. What did she stick you to with? You know, I'm getting kind of sick of it. Shoving shit in our faces and down our throats and in our backsides, you know?
I think we should do whatever she says.
I mean, she seems pretty nice. Once you actually don't argue, at least.
She seems pretty fucking crazy. A lot of people here do, so. Is she at the table?
No, she left.
Yeah, thank God. She's fucking sitting there just...
She has duties to attend to. She is the head of the orderlies, so she has to do her own work as well as keep all of the other ones in line.
Yes. Did she give us like a map of the mansion or
Nope.
anything? Fuck.
She told you, I believe the only thing she gave you was on the second floor. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all she said, is that you guys, Lethica's room is on the second floor, and then she would ignore or tell the orderlies to ignore you guys snooping around, but to obviously still sneak and not be super obvious that you're just waltzing through, you know?
Yes.
So what's the plan? We want to do this during the day or during the night?
I mean,
Do we even have a choice?
I don't know. I feel like it's quieter at night, so it might be easier. But if it's quieter and all the patients are sleeping, it might be harder for us to.
Take it around?
Yeah, because it's quiet. And obviously, like earlier, yesterday, when I was like trying to walk out of the room, Lethico literally was like, "Where the fuck are you going?" And like she didn't even like turn to see me. So there's
yeah,
that.
she caught a crease for out. She's got like that all seeing eye vibe about her.
Yeah. Sure how that works or why, but I mean, if we had a way to like disguise ourselves, maybe we could like snoop around pretty easily and like whatever else. But
I
well,
think
I guess
I
Mikey
think
can.
Ilda,
I
Mikey
can disguise myself.
Mikey
Yeah,
can.
Mi-
Yeah, Mikey can
Mikey
disguise himself.
magically. Ilda, can you magically disguise yourself?
No, my fiance was more of the one who was very good at doing that instead. I never
Well,
was very good at it.
maybe you could pass as a nurse then. You are a girl. I don't know if I'd pass. There's not really many nurses that look like me. I'm a little big. And Marek,
I
you
mean, I guess
can turn into animals, right?
you have a point, yeah.
Yeah, I can. I could also. I could see if I could find. I could. This place. Is there like a lot of holes and stuff anywhere? Or is like everything very well put together?
Most things.
My thought here is I want to try
Can
and
he
use
swim
Find
in the
Familiar
tubes?
to see. Well, no. I want to see if I could like use Find Familiar to see if there's like a rat somewhere in the house that I could like get connection to and see if he could like run around the house for me.
You could find familiar, and then send it out to gather information, whatever you would choose your familiar to be.
Yeah. I mean, I could get like. I could find like a rat or something. It would just take me like an hour. And I just head back to our room to do it.
Do you
That's
have to
kinda like-
find an animal for Find Familiar? I thought it just spawned something in.
It does, but I'm just I'm flavor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have like this connection with the animals, so like I could like just go back to our room and I could put some cheese out and see if like a rat comes or anything, and then like give it like dab it up or something, and like see if it fucks with me, and then I could like
I wonder
maybe
if
get
it
him
will work
to.
with Stitch.
I don't think Stitch walking around the facility would be very unnoticed.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Well, I think it's as good a plan as any while we wait for nightfall.
Yeah, because I mean, I could go do that now and see if I could get a rat that would, or I guess any kind of mouse maybe, or like even a snake or a spider would be also good because then I could go on like ceilings and stuff, and I could get that to like mosey around, and we could figure out where her room is, and then once we know where her room is, we could honestly get a better plan. Because then if she's like moseying around the house, then that could be like our time to do stuff.
That's good to me.
Can I see out of my my little token things, my wicker tokens, or can I only cast things from those? Oh, I can only cast things. Never mind.
Yeah, you'd have to have beast sense in order to like see through your familiars, but I'm pretty sure they can communicate with you telepathically as long as they're within range of you.
No. What do you know what the range is?
I want to say it's 100 feet.
It should be plenty, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like a sphere almost.
Right. Yes, it would be a
Sure.
100-foot radius, so you could always
Yeah.
do that, and you could go chill in one of the center rooms. You guys haven't gone out there yet, but I can uncover it. There is a like pseudo outdoor room that patients can go sit in. It's right in the center, right next connected to the common room, so they can kind of sit inside and still enjoy the outdoors without being with the threat of leaving the premises. So you can do that. You can come sit in the common room, find something to do, play cards, do anything, really.
Sounds like a plan to me if you guys are down with that, unless you guys have a different idea.
Nope. I think that's the best shot.
Anyway, Mikey, can I have your
I
other
think
sausage?
whatever you think is good.
Mikey, can I have your other sausage?
Yeah, I don't mind sharing.
Heck.
Cool.
Yummy. I love unseasoned sausage.
Mm-hmm.
You look like you like unseasoned sausage.
And with that, you guys finish your breakfast. And after you finish eating, you go back to the room that Nurse Godly had sent you off to, one of the recovery rooms. You spend an hour in here. You begin casting your spell, which apparently looks like setting out some cheese and waiting patiently for some kind of animal to come take a bite.
Nope, I actually killed a fly, and I
Oh, okay.
like wrapped it, and now it's like sitting on the floor in the corner of the room, waiting for a
Nice.
spider to come.
There's a fly that he tied string around and then tied the string to a rock and dropped it. So the fly is just sitting there buzzing around on the floor.
Yep.
Yeah. You do that, and an hour will pass. And I will say that number one, I need Hilda and Mikey to make Constitution saving throws.
Whatever you say, friend.
Nice.
You said
Is that okay?
what kind? Constitution?
Constitution.
I have a +1.
Nice. That's a 15.
Pretty good.
The DC was only 10, so you both were able to pass
Okay, good.
your con saving throws. So you start coming down off the euphorant, and you feel like you're going to throw up and you're going to make a mess, but you're able to push aside the nausea and the queasiness, and after a few minutes you steady yourselves and you feel back to normal again now that it has cleared your system. Merrick, I will say that you would see... What color would your magic be? What do you think?
Ooh.
If you had to pick, how would your magic manifest?
Shit. I need to ask you a question first. Look in DMs.
For sure. Because I also forgot if you did things with sticks and wicker.
Well, I do the wicker stuff, but
Yeah.
that's usually just like casting stuff. It'd probably be like a dark, like a leaf green.
Yeah. So you would see manifest kind of in the corner of the room, almost pulling together bits of dust and other debris, refuse that's on the floor, though there's not much. It's a pretty clean hospital. It starts to gather up, and then you watch as it takes the form of it, kind of builds up these legs, these stick legs into almost like a rock-ish body, and then the abdomen of the thing is this almost like a curled ball of leaves, and you'll see as this little spider will walk up, and it'll jump and catch the fly out of the air, and then it'll sit there and eat it.
Well, I'm gonna walk over to it, and like, I'm gonna my bottom right tendril will reach down and it'll go down onto the ground and see if it wants to come up.
It looks curiously, it kind of tilts its body as it looks, since they can't really tilt their head or their eyes separately. And then it will jump onto your tendril, your appendage, and it'll kind of crawl up onto your shoulder. And you get the sense that it is, because it was summoned magically, and it has this telepathy with you. It's kind of just waiting for you to tell it what to do. Otherwise, it'll kind of just chill here on a warm
Let's
body.
freaking go, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just telepathically just, you know, hello friend.
Hello.
I'm gonna need you. Need you for later, but for now, you gotta stay on the down though. So I'll just like my top right appendage will like go up, and it'll like pull this like the back of my shirt, like my cloak back,
Mhm.
and it'll like
It'll
the
scuttle
collar.
in. You'll feel as it
Yeah.
kind of settles in on your back, and then like those spiders that press themselves really flat against trees, it pretty much does that down your back, kind of like a Spider-Man logo.
Yeah, and then a little bit lower on my back, my stick one that I have moves a tiny bit, but it's chilling.
And then he jumps off a building, and "What's Up, Danger" starts playing.
What's up,
What's up,
danger?
danger?
And we all hear that very quietly.
What the fuck? What was that?
Why is the music diegetic all of a sudden?
That's pretty funny.
Wait, that's pretty funny. Now that's funny.
Perfect. Now what do you do?
All right, guys, I have a spider. I'm good to go. If we want, are we doing this now, or are we doing this later tonight? Because I've like my spider will be quiet. Obviously, it's
Well, I
Huh?
think I mean, the spider should probably scout out while we're waiting, and then report back to us, and then we can wait
well.
till night. I mean, how far can it go?
It'll be able to hit the entire house. We're good on that.
How long do you think it'll take to scout the whole place out? Also, how
Stealthily?
does it report to you? Do you?
I got like a brainwaves telepathy thing. We're us spiders are.
Okay, so it speaks to you telepathically. So what I'm
Yeah, so I don't have to
hearing?
like.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
so it'll just do its own thing.
So do you think it'll take a while? We could wait.
I mean,
We could do it now and we wait till night. We want to do this at night, right? Like what? That's
I
the
feel like
plan?
that'd be the best. At night, there's gonna be less eyes. Like there's probably gonna be less nurses out and about. I feel like right now, if we did it, there's people coming. Patients are everywhere. I mean, they're all
Agreed.
usually.
And
pretty
I'm not the
tame, but-
stealthiest.
Yeah.
So I'm all for waiting till night. You can scout out
Sage.
now.
Question.
Answer.
With my magic, I'm assuming I can, but I want to double check. Am I able to like change the color of the spider?
Yeah.
Like, while it's like going around. Okay, I
I'd
just
say
wanted to
you'd be
double
able to
check
do
that,
that.
and, like, cause I summoned it, so I don't know if it was like a set in
Live
stone thing.
camo.
Yeah. Well, cause like if there's just a like green, like a lightish darkish, like average green spider or like being going around on these walls, it's probably gonna get seen. So, okay, I'll tell it that. and be
Is it like
"Yeah."
regular spider size? Or is it big?
It's a
I
little
was
bit bigger.
imagining like a tarantula type thing that you like
Yeah.
fits in the
Oh,
palm of
it's
your
pretty
hand.
big. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say like if it like curls up into a ball, it's probably like a little bit smaller than a baseball. I'd say maybe a little bit like the same size ish.
Could be like, well, ping pong ball might be too small if it curls up, but something between that.
Yeah, that like tennis ball.
Like a tennis ball? Sure, sure.
So,
Sure.
yeah, but my spider can go out whenever. It's not really on a time
Send it.
crunch. So right now,
Yeah, send it.
okay. I need a name. Clement.
Clement. I like it.
Yep. All right. I need you to scout the house, and can I give it like a mental image, or is it just
Yeah.
talking?
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I'd say telepathically, you can like give each other messages like that, especially because you're in range the whole time. It'd be easy enough for
Yeah.
it to like give you the mental images, even though you don't like have beast sense. Technically, I think a summoned
Yeah.
creature or a summoned, it's like a find familiar is like a fey creature, so you can
Okay.
like I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. I think with find familiar, you can just see through their senses. I think.
Pretty sure you can see through their eyes and shit.
acts independently of you, but it obeys your commands with telepathic connection. Within 100 feet, you can communicate with it telepathically. Additionally, as a
Oh, yeah.
bonus action, you can see through its eyes and hear what it hears, and gain the benefit of any special senses it has. When you cast a spell with a range of
Spoils.
touch, your familiar can deliver the touch. So, yep. So you can send it out and basically take control and do that.
Hell
Or
yeah.
you can like hitch a ride and see what it sees, hear what it hears, and then kind of direct it where you want it to go. Clement.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm seeing if I want to give it anything specific before I like leave it.
Sure.
Because if it gets seen, I don't know if someone's like gonna try and kill it or something, which I mean makes sense. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna tell it to like go, and then before I goes, I'm just gonna bless it real quick.
Okay.
First little bless.
Perfect.
And then, yeah, I'll just tell, like, alright, you know, okay, we're looking for this chick named, well, I should say chick, she seems fucking insane. Matron Lethica, and I, like, give it, like, the mental image of everything she looks like. If we need to find her room, because we need to destroy some stuff, which is a whole ordeal, you don't really need to worry about that, you stay safe.
Okay.
But try and find that if you can, otherwise, if, like, you can also just explore around, because we also haven't been everywhere here. So if we could get like a mental image of like mapping this entire place, that would be fantastic. And make sure that you like if there's people like coming around, just camouflage to your surroundings and like be quiet. If you get caught, like I don't want to lose you, and then like then they're gonna think something's up, you know, because they're gonna be like, oh, there's a spider in here, da da da, you know.
Okay. I mean, you caught me with a fly, so there might be other spiders, but that's okay. I'll do my best.
I believe in you.
That's good. Where am I going?
I don't know. Are we in our room or are we in the...
You're in your room
We're-
right now.
area, right?
You went back to your
Oh.
room to do the
Our cramped little room.
Yeah.
We should
There's
probably
no
be
like
like.
vents and stuff, right?
There's not. There are no vents.
Should we be
Oh,
like center building so you get the most out of your range?
that would probably be ideal, yeah. Well, I
We
think
can go
even
to the
like
we can go to the courtyard or whatever this is called.
yeah, that would be the
the
most ideal
garden
because if
area.
we go from where we are now, it's like 100 feet to the other side. But if we're in like the center, I have like full range. Or I should have full-ish range. So yeah, let's go there. So I guess I'll keep them on me, and we can go there first, and then.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, and then yeah, I'll send them out, and I'll kind of just like let them get onto a tree and like sort of like get onto like the walls, so we can actually start like blending into stuff.
Sure.
Oh, we know it's on the second floor, so if you
True.
can find some stairs that go up, and then work your way up, that would be perfect. And then from there, we're kind of in the dark, so you might be like you'll have to kind of figure it out on your own.
Okay. I'll go look around. I'll tell you what I see. Or you'll see what I see, I guess.
That's true.
Alright. So first, since you guys actually haven't been out to the airing grounds, the common room leads to an open yard enclosed on all sides by the brick walls of the sanatorium. A circuitous gravel path winds through manicured hedges, stone benches, and flowering plants made to resemble a palatial garden. You can see there is only one other patient in here who is kind of sitting in the corner, their back up against one of the hinges, just rocking back and forth and mumbling to themselves. Other than that, though, you send out the spider, and it begins to explore. So, I'll drop a little spoida. Boop. There he is. Little spider token. And we'll name him Clement. Boop. And you can kind of... I'll let you move him because you're in control of him. You can kind of direct him where you want him to go.
Heard. Okay. Did we like know, or did we run into stairs at all anywhere at any time, or no?
You haven't yet, if you did at all.
I think we've
Okay.
only seen the elevator so far.
Okay. Oh fuck! There might not be stairs. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have him just crawl out first, and he's just gonna be like on walls, going very slowly because he doesn't want to get caught.
Sure.
And he is going to come out of this room and hop on the ceiling here, and he's gonna start making his way. He's just gonna work his way across to this, wherever this is.
Sure. He goes across, and I think you would see that out these, which I honestly could have uncovered last time, these are just windows.
Oh.
To see out.
I see.
To see outside.
Okay. He's gonna continue to the right, and he's gonna go to these doors.
Alright. That... Oh, Dr. Belkin's still chilling over here. What's up, buddy?
What the hell?
Boop. He walks out
Lock
this
that,
door,
yeah.
and you see the rest of the hallway.
Wow.
Dr. Belkin, yeah, I didn't know if he was going to come back downstairs.
He's gonna make his way to this door.
Goes into this door. He's able to, as an orderly kind of walks out of this room, you're able to slip in the door. And you would see this is, oh my god, my image got so zoomed out. That was
Is
crazy.
this the kitchen?
Kimchi.
You see that this is a functional room. It is the, I believe this is the kitchen.
Okay. Okay, he's gonna keep crawling on the ceiling / wall to this. Oh, there's another door.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I realized I didn't
Is
have covered the door.
Okay, he's gonna go this one too.
Sounds good. You see a pantry.
Fuck. Through his eyes, do I see anything special, unique / cool in any of these rooms?
Nothing in particular.
food.
You know what? Make a perception check.
Heard. Fuck. 12.
12. You don't see anything in particular exploring these rooms. They kind of just look normal. Just a regular kitchen with a lot of the foods that you already recognized. Plain potatoes being peeled and mashed. Plain, like, vegetables, chicken, the eggs and sausage from the breakfast. Nothing special.
Yep. Alright. He's gonna make his way to this next door.
Cool. This is the washroom. There are lavatories
oh.
and shower stalls. No one is in here
Whoa.
currently.
One singular shower stall.
Yep.
Is
Actually,
this gender neutral,
ew.
bro?
It is a gender-neutral shower. You assume maybe for the orderlies or patients who need to be washed down. You would see that there is probably 2 orderlies in there right now cleansing themselves. Actually,
Oh, shit.
You're
The fuck
peeping? You're
out.
peeping?
no, you know what? I want you to make a... Just roll a flat d20 for me. If you get above a 15, there'll be 1 in there instead of... there'll be either 0 or 1.
That's an
Okay.
8.
8. There's no orderly in there. I could have rolled that myself, but why not have you do it? There's nothing in the showers at this moment.
Unlucky. Anyways. Not joking. Clement. Fuck, man. Where the fucking
Wait.
stairs?
Shower means drain. Do you think Clement could fit in the drain?
Yeah, probably, but I don't think Clement would do very good in water.
Well, I don't know if there would be water in there now, right? If it's empty?
I'm just saying, if I try to go up pipes and someone on the 2nd floor hits something, Clement's going down with it, and Clement ain't very sturdy.
Just saying,
So-
spiders like pipes. It's a thought.
Not my boy Clement. Alright, well, I see another door.
Indeed.
Regular
These are
rooms.
all additional recovery rooms. And I'll even uncover the ones that were next to you guys down below are just some more recovery rooms.
Are there any people in these ones?
There would be a few patients in those top 3 if you check them out.
Hold
You
on.
would see some patient logs, and I don't think you'd be able to open the files because they're kind of like in bins, like that are connected to the
Yeah.
door. There's the bins and there's like files. So as the spider, you wouldn't be able to like get into them and read them.
Sure.
So nothing you could do with that.
That's fine. Okay. yeah, I guess onward.
I think
do I
Clement
see
would
an
say to
elevator
you
shaft?
though, as he starts to like explore these other rooms, he would say, you know, I this is kind of weird to notice, but the room you brought me in, that one's a lot colder than these ones. Can you feel that? No, you
What
can't.
room?
The one that we were in before, the one when you caught the fly and you summoned me. That one was a lot
That
colder
one's.
than these ones.
Oh.
Is our room haunted?
Did you like see it? Well, did we see anything that would cause
Did we
it?
feel
Or
like? Did it feel
were you
cold to
just
us?
feeling?
I mean, you guys haven't been really in any other of the recovery rooms, so maybe a little chilly,
I guess.
slightly
So
colder
these
than
ones are warmer.
average.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And Clement didn't see anything that was like this would make it warm. It's like
Right.
it just was.
Right.
Okay. Interesting. Good to know. I will relay that to my team. Yeah, Clement said that I got him in one of the some patient rooms right now, and he's saying that their rooms are like a decent bit warmer than ours. Ours is like apparently really chilly. So I don't know what's going on there, but
Why
maybe
you want me to go back and check it out? I'm great
I
at
mean, you
looking
could.
at things, investigating, and all
could.
that. All right,
I don't
come
know.
on,
I mean,
Hilda.
yeah.
I'd take Hilda with me.
Okay. You both walk over to the room, and I'll say, both of you can roll an investigation check to check out that room.
My
Maybe they're
investigation is
colder,
actually pretty good.
so I'd leave. A little did they know I like cold rooms.
Yeah. Damn! Nice rolls, guys.
Did I roll?
To me, it popped up as a 4. So what is your plus?
Why is? Wait, from me?
I got 3.
Yeah,
My plus is a
thought-
5.
I clicked investigation. Why did it not? Oh,
On my side,
there
it
we
rolled
go.
there.
That was weird. It's
An
because I
8
clicked
and
it
a
on my.
9. Yeah.
Why'd I roll like shit? It's because I
Wow,
clicked
I
on the actual sheet and not on the map, so it stalled the dice roll.
You guys both start to search, and it does feel kind of chilly in this room, but you haven't found anything yet. I'd say it'll take a little while before you guys find something with the 8 and the 9, but we'll give you something eventually.
Combined, that's like
17.
a bigger number.
True. It's
Wow.
8.5. Perfect.
Alright, well, while
What'd
they're
we
doing
find?
that, I will continue onward.
Perfect.
Clement found an elevator shaft.
You do find a closed
But
elevator door.
Yeah, as I say, I think you'd have to wait though.
You would have to
So,
wait
I
for
guess
someone
I'll-
to come in or out.
Is there a call button?
Yeah. Oh.
You see
Oh,
there's a
damn it.
keypad that has 10 digits on it.
Oh no, my key.
My
left
I don't think
arrow
that's gonna work
key.
very good. So I guess I'm gonna have him just he'll just like set up posts and just wait there, and hope that someone comes down. I guess.
Okay.
Or
If he's
up.
gonna sit there and wait, then I'll say 30 minutes will pass. And in that time, Hilda and Moore will find something interesting. You will find a panel of the floor that is not set like the others. At least in the sense that you can like dig your nails under it and try to lift it up.
I do that.
You do that. And underneath, you see a stone slab that has these strange carvings in it. And as you kind of look at these carvings, you notice they look eldritch, like old glyphs from some ancient civilization. You can see that there's like a caricature of these eel-like people drawn that lived in the lake, and above them you can see a giant grub in the sky.
Can I make a... Would this be an Arcana check or a History check? Or a Religion check?
I would say
Performance.
it'd be an Arcana
Yeah.
check for sure, I think.
Is this like... Okay. Is this like a recognizable lore or mythology?
Oh god! Why can't I roll well?
I would say to all, if any of you looked at this, it would look alien to you. It wouldn't look like anything you
Probably
would
that's
understand.
Probably not something that would be read somewhere.
Right.
I'm rolling like crap, dude.
I
Off to a
get
good
it.
start.
Indeed.
What'd you roll?
4.
Yeah, she got another
Oh,
9.
Jesus
I think.
Christ.
Yeah. Now
I
it
have to choose
is
history check because I have a +8 in history.
this
I have a
stone. Go ahead.
I have a +5 in Arcana, so it was a 9.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is a stone slab. It's like kind of implanted in the ground, like it's almost been carved into the stone that was underneath the panel, so you can't like take out a piece, but you can see this like slab of stone that has all the
Is it
markings and the runes and the
cold?
glyphs. Yes, it is cold to the touch.
Oh, it's like emanating cold.
Yeah.
And you can't lift the whole thing out or anything. It's like actually part of the.
Nope, it's like part of the stone beneath.
Is it glowing?
You haven't done anything to make it glow, so no.
I touch it with a claw.
You touch it. Nothing.
More fades to a red mist.
Yeah, I get Thanos snapped.
Yep.
Remember me?
I'd say with Hilda's Arcana check, you'd probably have to use some kind of spell or find something to get knowledge on whatever this is.
Holy crap, guys! This is a library here. Did you know that?
Holy shit, the secret library!
Yoda, you know what this is?
I think it's a rock.
I want to use the identify spell.
You want to use Identify? Okay,
Would that be the right one?
We're gonna find out.
we're about to find out. If you'd like to.
Identify that bitch.
You touch an object throughout the spell's casting. If it's a magic item or some other magical object, you learn its properties, how to use them, if they're required to them, yada yada yada. You can learn a bunch of stuff. So, if you cast Identify, do you?
I did.
Okay. You look at this, and immediately the glyphs will start to glow in your eyes, and you will read out a incantation of some kind in deep speech. And you learn this incantation, and you learn how to utter it within deep speech.
So, that would. What was the incantation specifically?
I could make up some words in like Oogalag Bagtuga.
Well, does
There
she
you go.
understand what it means?
Yeah, that's a
So what
slur
it-
in
Or
deep
what it
speech,
does?
by
Say
the
it
way.
ain't
Yeah, you can't
so.
say that, Cage, bro.
Oogalag Bagtuga? Yeah,
Yeah, that's taking it too far.
my
You don't have
bad.
that pass.
Cancel.
You wouldn't know what the incantation is for. You would just know that's what's inscribed on the slab.
Oh shit! You should say it.
Okay. Deep speech.
Okay.
What was that? What did you just do?
I'll say,
I-
if you say the incantation, then you both will see the stone tablet in the ground, the stone slab in the ground. All of the sigils on it will glow a bright violet color, and then you'll watch as the stone starts to depress into the ground, and you'll watch as it'll kind of set a roughly hewn staircase that leads down.
Whoa.
Was that a non-canon explanation, or did she actually do that?
That's a canon explanation.
Okay, so this happens.
This happens when you say that. When you say the incantation, the sigils glow violet. The stone presses into the ground, and then it like splits apart and reveals a roughly hewn staircase that heads down into the ground.
Hey, look at that. I don't know what the fuck you just did, but You wanna go down, or you wanna go get the others?
I want to see what's down there right now.
Go
This
down.
could be
Go down.
this could be a huge clue. Yes.
All right, we go
Yes.
down. I go first.
Cool. You go down.
I go quietly, as quiet as I'm able,
Perfect.
and
That
I'm
sounds like a stealth check.
listening.
Okay. You start to head down, and you sneak. You guys begin trekking. Merrick and Mikey, what are you guys doing at this point?
Spider, wait for elevator.
Oh, Spider is waiting for the elevator. I will say, I'll probably get Hilda and Moore's thing done. It's so hard for me to. I keep looking and I'm like, Mikey, Merrick, Moore. There's too many M's.
Yeah.
I'll do their thing, and then while
Mhm.
they deal with whatever they see,
Sure.
I'll go back to Merrick and Mikey. So
I had an M first, by the way, not my fault.
that's true. You did have the first one. You guys begin to head down, and then you find that for 30 or more feet as you start to head down these stairs, it's like pitch black. There's no light, and then you start to spiral a little bit. It'll be like a spiral staircase downward, and you will start to see a glowing, kind of like a cyan color, like a light blue, mixed with violet in different, like, what would you call it? Like aurora borealis type things, where like it kind
Oh,
of
like,
is one color and then
yeah.
it'll like cross with another and they'll split.
Transition. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot
Is
of
it-
like flowing.
Is it like fluctuating like that?
A little bit. Like there's just color
What's
kind
the
of
word?
hitting. I think you
yeah.
would notice. I'll just use it like when light reflects off of
Pulsating.
water. It'll kind of look like that, where it's this blue, this cyan color, and then the like
Okay.
ripples of the water are like the violet coloring on the wall.
Where is that coming from? Just ahead of us?
Just ahead of you as you're kind of heading down the
Okay.
staircase, and then you walk out into this room, this brightly lit room, and an indescribable smell fills your nostrils as you look out at this grotto that defies the laws of nature. Its stone walls ridged and folded like brain matter. A narrow stone bridge extends out across the bubbling phosphorescent waters of subterranean pools, leading to a circular platform glowing an otherworldly violet hue. Above the platform hangs an enormous alien creature that can only be described as a pallid, bloated grub suspended by metal chains. Numerous tubes run from its punctured flesh to vats that line the cavern, pumping a grotesque violet gore that oozes unlike any known in the natural world. Globs of this eldritch flesh drips onto the stone below. I'll give you guys a picture of what you see.
Boy,
Just
this
you
took a
two.
really unexpected turn. I
the
thought we were gonna like
fuck?
fight this matron, and now there's fucking the fucking. Oh my.
Yeah, here, I'll give you
Is
guys...
this where the lactic serum comes from?
There you go. There's your pictures you guys can look at in your DMs.
Oh wait, that thing's cool as fuck actually.
Yeah, it's fucking gargantuan, and it's hanging from the ceiling. I imagine those spikes aren't just holding it up, it's pierced through the body, keeping it there.
Can the people that aren't there also see it? Just for out of gameplay purposes?
Sure, I'll drop it in your guys' chat. I was gonna wait for you guys to get down there to share as well, but I'll share it with everybody. So let me put it in your player chat.
Well, Mikey and Merrick didn't see it, but RJ and Trevor have to listen to you describe it.
Yep,
What he
there
said.
you go. This is what they see.
Whoa.
He's just
Wood,
a little
sorry.
guy.
Okay.
Wood! Hello?
What?
Who said wood?
RJ did.
Yeah, who said that? What the hell?
That's crazy.
I don't
All
blame you.
freaky.
Obviously, it's a pretty handsome grub.
You see the mouth on that thing? Oof.
Yes.
My favorite grub is Black the Loafing Pesto, Himago.
What would you guys do now that you are down and looking at this thing?
Trevor,
Holy
look, I bought a
shit.
deck box.
Dude, they're RPing.
Sorry. I got
What
distracted.
W?
Or do you think this is where that serum comes from, this liquid looks exactly like it.
Looks like it. Look at all the vats.
I would say I'll make a distinction here too that you guys are looking and able to see. The gore from this alien is a much deeper, viscous violet color versus the water itself. The water itself that it's kind of like dripping into the pools below is this bright cyan glowing colored water. And then you would see that in the vats, there would be pipes that are sucking up this water from the pools, and then a tube coming from the creature, and it would be mixing into this much more like pallid violet coloring, where it's much clearer. It's a very light coloring of that purple. And there are many of these vats. There's probably a dozen or more.
I think partially it looks like some of it's coming from the water. If it is water, I have no idea. Does it smell like water? Does it have a smell? Is it indescribable?
I'd say the water, if you find some of the water that is not like tainted by some of the gore, it smells normal, if not good. It's kind of hard to describe, but the water smells good. Clean. Almost sweet.
I put my finger in it and I lick it.
You would do that. It would taste like slightly sugary water, but instantly, any cuts you might have had, any pierces from the needles, from anything else, would instantly heal. Just any kind of minor scrape or bruise that you would have would instantly heal. And you would feel like $1 million
not
bucks.
Bad. You should try some. I feel great.
I'm not so sure. I mean, with this thing's blood or whatever it is probably in that water, so I'm not so sure.
Well, I don't know. It looks like it's mixing in the vats. The water looks like it's untouched. It's a little sweet, I guess, but
okay.
You know, it's like when you dump one of those sugar packets in a bottle of water. It's pretty good.
I mean, I wouldn't really recommend doing that, but okay. I guess I'll try this.
You do the same thing. You'll dip a finger into the clear cyan-colored water, any that's not mixed with the alien gore. You'll taste it, and same thing would happen to you. You would instantly recover. I would say you even recover that spell slot that you just used. And you would full heal, which you already took a long rest, so you're already full health. But any cuts, any piercings, even where you just got stuck in the butt earlier with a needle, would, even though that's probably already healed, I mean, you wouldn't feel the aching anymore. You wouldn't feel any kind of pain. You would feel great. And then you guys would hear, you would hear what sounds like chains turning, and you would see on the opposite end there is an elevator shaft and there's sound coming from it. And then we'll jump back to Merrick and Mikey. As finally you hear the elevator that Clement is sitting next to starts to move, and then the door will open, and because he's already here, Dr. Belkin will walk out, and he will make an immediate turn this way, and he will go to talk to one of the patients. He goes in, blah, 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 blah. You follow him.
Like, into the elevator?
Oh, in the elevator. Okay.
Yeah.
There is no sound that you would be able to hear because the doors are sealed insanely well. But he would come out a moment later, and he would be kind of helping the patient move. He would be holding out his arm, and the patient's kind of holding on to it as they, I wouldn't say they're limping weakly, but they definitely look kind of lethargic. They're a little out of it. They're a little not very energetic. So he helps them into the elevator, and then he would punch in a 4-numbered key 4-numbered code, and then the elevator would move upwards. Boop.
Sick.
Yo, did he peep the code though?
You could roll a perception check.
Sure. Hey. I just got that cocked the fuck out of me. Whatever.
A 15.
15.
You
Not bad.
would only have made out the last 2 digits, which would be... Give me 1 second.
Did I see how long the code was, or no?
It was 4 digits. You heard 4 presses. Let's see. What ward are you guys in? I think you're in the
Wood.
I think you're in the convalescent ward on the right side. So it is, you would catch 3-6 as the last 2 digits. Just the angle, you were not able to like look directly down at it. His head was kind of covering it, and he was covering it with his hand, so you only caught 3-6 as the last 2 digits before the door
Gotcha.
shuts, and then the elevator starts to go up, and then we're on the 2nd floor. So I'll drop a spoida.
Boyda.
Boop.
So tiny.
Lemon.
I keep having to
Clement.
zoom in. Just a little speck appears.
Indeed. The door would open, and then
Alright, 2nd floor.
you'll see Dr. Belkin take the patient out, and then start to walk them, I believe, southward. I
I
think.
want to follow him.
Okay, let me actually pull up the map because
Right
I
now.
need to see where he would bring them. He'd probably take them right down to 26. Yeah, okay. So you would follow Dr. Belkin as he heads down, 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 into this room, and you sneak through the doors. Let me get it all
Oh
erased.
shit.
This heavy metal door conceals a haphazard workshop that reeks of antiseptic and charred flesh. Bloodied instruments and organ jars clutter every surface. At the center of the room, an operating table is shrouded by a stained linen sheet that is malformed from the mass beneath.
Oh shit.
You
It'd
see,
be a body.
as he will kind of push the body a little bit to the side, barely making enough room to kind of set the patient onto before he grabs an IV drip and sticks them with it. And then he grabs another and he sticks them with it. And he grabs another and he sticks them with 3 or 4 different drips. You're unsure of what the bags contain. You can see one's kind of a light brown, one's like a darker yellow, one is this pallid
Piss.
violet coloring, and one is clear.
Come.
If you sit and
That's the only
watch,
thing it could be.
as
You
you
said
sit,
brown, yellow, and clear. Like,
yeah,
come on.
brown,
3
yellow,
basic food groups.
yeah, brown, yellow, clear, and violet.
Blood, shit, piss, and cum. Like,
Which one of those is the purple? Which one's the violet?
It depends
Blood.
on your diet.
The blood? Okay. You would see as he sticks the patient with these, and they, you watch as their breathing slows and slows until it almost hits a dead stop. And then the body will start to convulse a little bit, and you'll watch as through the door 2 more surgeons will come in wearing their same smocks and face coverings and head caps, and will attempt to hold down this patient as they're shaking violently. And Dr. Belkin will say to the both, "Keep them still. It'll only be a moment and then we can affix them. Don't worry, they were a prime suspect for this procedure. We'll have more help shortly." And within a minute, the seizures start to stop, and you'll watch as the flesh starts to turn a purple color. You'll watch as the fingers will meld together, as the skin kind of grafts into a tentacle, and then it splits off into 5 other tentacles as their fingers kind of branched out. You'll watch as the skull will kind of pulse as the rest of the body turns this weird color. There's like a slime that oozes from their sweat, and you'll see as Dr. Belkin will immediately turn around and you'll say, "Hold him still. I'll get him ready for the final bit." And he grabs something off the table and he turns back around. He has a bone saw and he goes up to the patient and holds them down, covers the patient's eyes as he kind of presses into the skull, and he starts to saw into the top of the forehead. As he breaks through the first bit of skull, he goes around. You notice being careful not to cut through the head, and will remove the top part of the skull, and you will see this violet liquid that was dripped into them with an IV starts to pulse in veins around the brain, and then you'll watch as kind of erupting from the little violet veins in the flesh of the brain are little white larva grubs. He says, "Ah, yes, perfect. This will be a great addition. It has happened so quickly and efficiently. I, Matron Lethica will be so pleased with this treatment. Gives them a moment to incubate. They will be fine. Much quicker than you both, I must imagine. Come, follow me. We've got more to do." And you'll see as they both start to turn and head towards the door. And I need you to make a stealth check with the spider stats.
Oh, man.
I will grab spider statistics because since you are physically a spider, you have to use those. Your roll will be a +2.
Isa. So this minus. So it's a 4. Yeah, I just rolled mine, which mine's a +6. So.
Yeah. You'll see as they start to step out, and then just as he pushes open the door, he'll take a step back and close the door, and then he'll look down and see the very strange-looking spider as he kind
That's
of
a
leans
good
down.
thing I'm on the ceiling.
Oh, are you on the ceiling? Well, he would have noticed you, so he would look up then.
No, he looked down.
He sees the spider, is what happened. I thought you're on the floor, you're on the ceiling, whatever. Same thing happens where he closes the door and then he looks up and he says, "Oh, well, he has a visitor. You're a strange-looking one, aren't you? Not natural, that's for sure.
That's fucking racist.
So tell me, which of these patients has summoned you? Was it him on the table?" "No, he would not be able to concentrate on you at the same time." "Very interesting." And then he will, as he's keeping an eye on you, he'll say, "Grab me a stool, will ya?" And one of the other surgeons will turn around wordlessly and go grab just like a step stool they have in the corner and bring it over. And he says, "Stay still just 1 moment." As he steps up and then goes up like he's going to grab you. And then
No!
you lose all connection with Clement.
Clement! Piece of shit.
And then we'll go back to the first floor. Smile.
Clement. Gone but not forgotten.
Gone but not forgotten.
Damn it, dude. You didn't find your fucking room.
That's what happens. Not your fault, though.
Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna start making another spider.
You're gonna start making. Okay, so Mikey,
Actually,
you.
I'm gonna make
Oh.
I'm gonna make a rat this time. Or like
Okay.
a small mouse.
Sounds good. You sit down, and instead of catching a fly and putting it on string, you instead have a piece of cheese that you kept from breakfast for your eggs.
Yeah.
A piece of plain mild cheddar that you set down and begin preparing your ritual. Mikey, you would see this happen if you have any comment or anything to question him on. You didn't see what he saw.
I didn't. I want to.
I mean, you could have been explaining it out loud, I guess, if you want to, Merrick. Or
To the
Yeah,
courtyard.
The entire time I was just like slightly whispering, like my eyes closed.
yeah,
You seen the fucking Professor X like this kind of shit?
He
exactly.
said entering the room, there's metal doors. Oh my god, they just put a patient on the table. What the fuck? They're putting. Okay, one of them is yellow. There's like this purple pulsing.
Oh, it's piss.
There's one that looks like milk, kind of.
That's cum.
Okay, it's going in. He's like, what? He started to convulse. Oh, there's 2 nurses that just came in.
That's too much cum.
Yeah, he's seizing. Okay, he's calming down. What the fuck?
Now he's pregnant.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, they're cutting his head off.
Oh
Wait,
my!
no,
He needs
just the top.
that.
Just the top. Okay. What the shit? His brain is purple, like it's pulsing purple.
It's purple. I guess I don't know what color a brain is.
No, like
A
the
brain's
veins.
purple?
It's like there's like veins pulse. Are those maggots?
Those are supposed to be in there.
I can't tell. There's. Oh my god, he sees me.
Oh fuck! Get out of there! Get out of there!
And then as he punches the spider, it like punches me in the face, so I like get knocked back off the backside of the bench.
Yeah. And then that's when you would realize you have no connection to Clement, so he has left this
Clement.
plane.
Clement.
Nah, we gotta end the campaign. Can't go on without my boy.
MVP is dead. Never
Just
forget.
Clement gets to roll a new character.
Technically, you can keep summoning Clement, and he'll just be different animals every time. He's the same being.
Sometimes that is better.
He's just different forms.
Clement is new character.
Yep.
This death is sadder than Tarek's, low-key.
Low key.
Better than Stitch. Oh wait, we haven't gotten that.
Right,
far
right,
yet.
Mikey? This one's sadder than Tarek's?
No.
Good answer.
Oh, it was a trick. I knew this.
Correct.
You're not in the
correct,
doghouse
Logan
tonight.
Holy fuck.
Mouse.
That'd be clutch.
He hit the QTE. Okay, yeah, I
It's
just
it's the QTE where you couldn't move the controller.
Oh god.
From what game is that?
Until
Quick time
dawn.
event. Yep.
That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
I
one
did.
he's like hiding from the
Does
Wendigo.
that game
and you have
have,
to, like,
like-
keep the...
Does that game have really hard QTEs? I don't remember that.
I don't think they're like super hard.
they're
I mean,
not-
that one
yeah,
was a
they're not
little
that hard.
finicky. I think that
Okay.
one was like just a
It's-
little finicky with the motion control.
I was gonna
Right.
say it's more than that they just
Okay.
added just to like have something more in the game because it,
Okay.
it wasn't
It's
like
basically a
crazy.
movie.
So it
with
wasn't a
fucking-
It's all
point and click.
QTEs,
Yeah, just a point and click adventure storyteller.
Yeah, the only
Yeah.
thing that it really did was like
God, I
sometimes
fucking
like
love Until Dawn.
it would
That
add a
shit was-
chance to like
that shit was
make
so
you
cool.
get killed because
Yeah.
you just missed a QTE, but it's like
Guys, why
it's
can't
really bad.
Supermassive make a good one
True.
after that? Wait, they're making Until Dawn 2, chat. Do we think that's good?
No.
Hopefully.
Probably
I
not.
saw that though.
Probably
They'll
not.
try. They'll try. It will
Yeah.
not reach the heights of the first
Hopefully
one.
it's good.
Here.
Well, because they made the
Freaking
fucking
railed.
Corey, and then they made the fucking DBD one.
Let me.
Oh my god, it's
f-
doomed.
I forgot I do have
And then now
another
they're doing
map.
this one.
I mean, could it really be worse than whatever Baldur's Gate 4 is gonna end up being, considering it isn't the same studio as the one
Whoa.
that made Baldur's Gate 3?
Baldur's Gate 4 is gonna be what Skyrim 6 is. I mean Elder Scrolls
Guys,
6. Sorry, I'm not a
Fuck
LARPer.
It's not
Baldur's
going to,
Gate,
it's not actually going to
respectfully.
exist.
Look at the
Is
map.
that what it? That's what it is, isn't it?
This is the room that
Look at the
Hilda
map, check the map.
and Madmore are in as we jump back to you guys, as you
Yeah, we're doing
are kind
interesting
of
things.
around, I would
Yeah.
say, behind these machines, looking
I'm doing this
around.
in the courtyard,
Yeah.
summoning a rat.
You're
It's
summoning a
crazy
rat.
that they're a family, that we're a Family Guy cutaway for them.
That guy rocking in the
You guys
in
are
the
just
garden
Family
is
Guy
like,
cutaways
"Damn,
for
that
each
guy's
other."
fucking insane.
Yeah.
That guy's crazy.
Cool. I said there was about a dozen of these machines, but there seems to be... Well, maybe
Yeah,
there
you
is
lied.
about a dozen.
I'm not seeing it.
2, 3, 4,
One,
5, 6,
two,
7,
Oh, no, there
8,
are quite a
9, 10,
few.
11, 12,
Okay,
13,
you
14,
told the truth.
15,
5,
16,
6,
17,
7,
18.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Please.
12,
Okay, there we go.
14, 15.
You
15,
said the
perfect.
elevator
17.
sounded.
Correct.
Is it still sounding, or
I'm
was
gonna
that
correct.
Dr.
this real quick in the
Bogdan's?
back.
Fuck, I was
Your
really hoping
elevator
that
is
Dr.
still-
Bogdan's
Sounding
I
as
wasn't-
you...
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was the same one. Got
Yep.
it.
As you guys keep watch, you'll see as this elevator is coming down, it is dropping fairly slowly. I can tell you that it is coming down at a rate of, I don't know. Takes about 5 minutes
Alright,
for
we
it to
watch
descend.
it. We watch it rapidly the entire time.
You do. And you would see coming down from the elevator is not only Matron Lethica, but Hugo right behind her. As she will go, walk up to the worm, and she will say, "Hugo, a lift, please." And he will say, "Yes, Matron Lethica." and he'll hold his hand down and then lift her up towards the ceiling where the grub is hanging. And she will kind of be speaking quietly, but this is a very like cavernous room. It's very echoey. And she'll say, "We've been doing good work, White Worm. Don't you worry. The memories I fed you to keep you alive, to keep developing the Lytic Serum, it will be a great success. There has been a number of strong candidates recently from the mess in Wickermore Hollow, and even more promising still, a group of adventurers walked through my doors. And they're a hassle, but I believe they're strong enough to carry out our will. They can be the proving ground for the rest of the Wickermore Hollow that this is the way to erase pain, to erase yourself, to erase all the suffering in the world. If they are fighting for good, if they are the ones who took care of the devil." And then she, for a moment, takes a few deep breaths. As you can obviously tell, she's trying not to sob as she's speaking to this alien hanging from the ceiling. "Then surely they can prove to the rest of the Hollow that evilness can be erased. But I would say I'm sorry for this, but I am not." And she'll take a scalpel and stick it in to the grub and drag it, and then she'll pull out tons of vials and kind of bottles. She holds like 4 of them up between her fingers and begins to collect. As you watch this grub look like it shrieks out in pain, but I need both of you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Do we hear the shriek?
No, because this shriek is not audible
Okay.
physically, but your brain racks with pain as it is like
You
a
said
it is
intelligence
a
saving throw?
intelligence saving throw. And I'm actually going to use a spell because this would make perfect sense for a place to use it.
I can't see it. Oh, dude, I'm so smart.
Look at you.
Wow.
Okay, so I
Don't
forgot
say
that I
all
can't
that.
just look it up.
Hey, I'm the second most intelligent character in the group.
A 19 and a 22? Holy shit, guys.
Yeah,
'Kay.
that's right.
What
I'm
about,
smart.
you don't know
You
my
guys are dialed.
intelligence.
I do know your
Hold up.
intelligence, bro.
I
do
need
know your
to
intelligence.
I need to look up this
It's a
thing's
lot.
saving throw.
A lot in
Don't
the
check,
wrong
though.
direction.
Don't check though.
Nobody to fact check.
Do not fact check me.
Oh, okay.
Of course, trust me.
More. Would you guys get a 19 and a 22? More passes the ability check.
19 doesn't
Uh,
pass?
It was a DC
It's
20.
a 20. It's a
DC.
20 DC,
Yeah.
dude.
No!
Mhm.
We're in the deep shit now. I wish we had 6 people
Are you
again.
serious?
If only.
Okay. Holy
Rest in
shit.
peace, our lost comrades.
I'm gonna roll this, but I might reduce it because that's insane.
A one-shot
Yeah,
roll on space.
we're rolling half the dice, and I'm using the justification that this worm is gravely injured and being siphoned for its viscera, so...
Pussy shit.
Pussy, you want to take 14d6?
I mean, I'm not taking 14d6. I'm taking half.
You're
of
taking
that.
half of that. Okay, we're just gonna roll...
You should roll all of them for funsies and then just do half the damage. Well, actually, that'd still be more. Never mind.
12,
Is this
18.
the water?
Isn't that what you
These
would
like
do?
pools?
19.
I'm assuming these are pools.
Well, I'm saying, like, he said he's
Yes.
gonna do half that, so he's gonna do
What is that
7d6
fucking
instead of
sigil
14.
in the middle?
I know, but wouldn't you like
Where would
if
the
you're doing
grub
half
be?
damage, you roll all the damage and take half.
Well,
of it.
yeah, but if he did 14, and, like,
Yes.
he would have to do half of that twice for more, but then only
Hilda,
half of that once. for
you're gonna
Hilda,
take-
so she
Oh, no.
can do 7.
Hilda, you're gonna take 26 psychic damage as I only rolled half the dice, and more, you're gonna take 13. Also, Hilda is stunned.
Guys, the campaign's over.
You
Wait, how much did
watch
you say? I was too busy gaping
Oh,
at
dude,
the.
dude, we got
20
this. You and
20
me,
Spell.
we can one.
26
How
and
intelligent
13.
is Merrick?
You say 21.
26 and 13. Hilda takes
Oh,
26, you take 13. As you hear this,
Average.
I'm gonna attribute it. It's kind of like the Ghost Leviathan scream from Subnautica, but infinitely
ever gonna play
loud
that game.
inside
already
of your
did that
We
skull.
already
reference.
used that.
No, that was the Reaper, not the Ghost.
We did
Guys,
the
get
Reaper.
it fucking together.
Do you need me to here?
Oh.
Let me Google
I
it.
don't know the
Oh,
difference.
fucking Subnautica LARPers in my chat. I swear to God.
I've
I
never
am
finished the game.
not a
To be fair,
Subnautica LARPer.
I'm a LARPer. I'm a
There we
Tori.
I
go.
Yeah.
am not. I am the
I
farthest
briefly
from
played
a
the game.
Subnautica LARPer.
You're LARPing that you don't want to play it, because I know you do.
I don't. Really don't.
So are these the pools? These blue?
Yes.
That's the water, right? Okay. Where
What
would the
temperature is
grub
it?
be? Yeah, what temperature was it? Was it like lukewarm? Was it like room temperature?
It's pretty. It's
Is it
lukewarm.
hot?
It's lukewarm down here. It's moist. Here, let me
You hear that,
switch
RJ?
my.
Is it
It's
humid?
moist.
It's humid.
What percentage humidity is it?
90.
Damn!
Damn.
All right, it's
It's
too
like
much
Minnesota,
for me.
bro.
My
Yep.
fur's getting all mad. We need to go back upstairs.
Here you go. This is the scream you would hear inside your skull, but infinitely louder if you're in the stream. Ready?
1 hour of silence interrupted by Mario screaming.
That'd be pretty funny, but
we
that's
watch
not
that
what we're
instead?
listening. No. This is what you guys would hear since we're using sounds.
Click the button.
You'd hear that.
Light work.
Light work. I could have turned it way loud. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, a
It's psychic.
spell.
It's psychic scream.
Ooh, a spell.
Holy shit! The stat block.
It
Chat, you guys want
is.
to know a fun fact? Last episode, I was having 1 hour of silence interrupted by dodgeball noises, which is why I was giggling at random times.
That's pretty funny.
Whenever the fucking dodgeball sounded, you would just start laughing.
Because it would be a while, and then I would kind of forget that I had it on in the background, and then it would hit. And
That's what Mikey was hearing when he was under the effects of that charm.
What?
My favorite YouTube video is 10 hours of silence interrupted by a smoke alarm.
That's
Or
pretty
a
good.
smoke detector
You
beep.
can do that in real life if you're lazy enough.
But yes.
Liz was gonna say
Um,
something racist, and then she decided not to.
What? No, it was not, bro.
Okay, but
Okay, Liz.
Chill.
Known
You-
racist, by the way.
I can drop the thing as well, so I can position him where he'd be sitting.
she didn't even
It's
say
crazy
no.
you say that.
She did not say no.
Oh, he's kind of cute. The
Yeah,
white
look at him.
worm.
Here, I'll give you the full art of him
He was
since you
more
guys
of a
can see him.
purple, though, in my
Dude.
opinion. He wasn't very white.
Ara would be all over taming that thing.
What's his name?
The white worm.
He doesn't
There you
have
go.
a name? Holy shit, he's
Willy.
a fat guy.
His name's Willy.
Yeah. He
Alright, we got a
looks
free Willy.
he looks less fat right now because
I
he's
don't know
hanging
what
from a
happened.
ceiling and like kind of descending like that instead of being all slubbed
We
up
gotta
like
release
this.
Willy. He's being held against his will.
I see what you did there.
E.
Unintentionally.
So
on
you
purpose.
two would both clutch your skulls and you would watch as Hilda falls to the ground, fetal position, holding her skull as she is stunned
What?
for the time being. And you'll see as Matron Lethica kind of puts her hand against her eye as she kind of does the same. She's like, ah, yeah, give me a reason to cry. That does not get, that gets old very quickly. I am sorry, Hugo. Did that hurt? A little. It's okay. I can take you up to your room. You did a good job catching the straggler yesterday. I can put you to bed if you so choose. I can sing you a lullaby. How does that sound, Al? Does that sound good? Yeah, that sounds good, Matron Lethica. Okay, well, let's get out of here. My head is killing me. I hope I didn't kill the grub. And she'll look back up to the white worm as she's lowered down. She says, not you, by the way. I know you won't die. I'm going to make sure of it. We have too much work to do. Let's go, Hugo. And they'll both walk back over to the elevator now that she has, I think she would have collected 8 vials. She would have done 4 at a time, holding it up to the wound, waiting for these flasks to fill with the more viscous purple ichor. And then you'll see she pulls a lever, and the elevator will start to lift up. And within a couple of minutes, it'll stop moving. 5 minutes will pass, and it'll reach back to the top wherever it was, and Hilda will be no longer stunned.
Hilda, are you okay? Hilda? Zelda.
Jesus.
You both, as you're kind of sitting here, will hear almost in your mind once again, not a scream, but what can only be the sound of some kind of whimper. Almost like through TV static, you can hear the sound. I heard you come down. Help me.
Did you hear that? Or my ears still ringing?
Please.
You hear that?
Yes, I do. I hear that. It's asking for help.
Hey, like the worm.
Maybe. I think that's the only living thing down here aside from
Hey,
us
mate,
right
you
now.
talk? Are you talking to us?
Yes. I can offer you my gift if you free me.
Oh.
What kind of gift are we talking?
The gift of psionic ability to grow and change and evolve, to understand everything beyond this wretched realm and beyond this god-forsaken facility. I'm being milked for my blood. I was tricked by the widow. She took my gift and turned it against me, feeds me memories to keep me alive, and siphons the blood.
What do you think, Gilda? Do we free the giant worm?
If it's whatever the serum is from continuing to be used to hurt people, then yes. Absolutely, we should help them.
Well, I'm off with stopping the freaky shit, but how do we know you're not gonna go on some kind of rampage, Mr. Worm?
I am too weak. A shell, a husk of my former self. I've been drained of my essence for years on end. The pain never stops. The consciousness never leaves. I see through her eyes, and she through mine. I have blocked them for the time being. But I'll ask once more. Help me, or I alert her of your presence.
Oh shit. How do we free you?
How do we get up there?
You can't. The fixations are enchanted. They can't be broken until the widow is dead. Kill her, so I might be free.
Kill her. Surely we can. No. What she said. She seems so sad to do this.
I will give you 24 hours, one of your days, to decide, and then I tell her what you're up to. I let her know you found your way here and she is not as forgiving as me. Though monstrous I may seem, she is far worse. You have 24 hours. Now leave.
What, we don't get your gift?
Not right now.
Don't you think it'd be a bit easy to kill her if we had something to work with?
If I had the ability to, I would have done so already with the many thralls walking around. I would have grabbed any of them to latch onto and free myself. The only reason I talked to you is because you came down here without her. You snuck through and she didn't see. For now.
Alright, well, we'll talk it over and we'll get back to you on that.
24 hours. Make them count. And you'll feel as the telepathic link drops, as that presence in your mind disappears and the TV static goes quiet. I want you two, before we jump back over to the other guys, to make a perception check. Perception or investigation, your choice.
Perception.
Perception or investigation check, is that what you said?
Yep,
Are you
perception or
serious?
investigation, your choice.
Are you?
Nice nat one, Hilda.
Oh my goodness. Oh, definitely not
You
that.
should stop rolling bad. That's not ideal.
Nice.
I'm not rolling
Oh.
like super amazing either.
9. Okay. It takes you a bit. It's as you're talking to this thing, Hilda's still shaking off the pain that shot through your mind that was piercing and almost scorchingly hot in your brain. Things are still a little hazy. It's still a little weird to be thinking and doing things, but more you would be looking around as you're talking to this thing, kind of checking out all the apparatus in this room, and you would see that these tubes are not just in these pools, but you would see some that are going into the walls and up into the ceiling, and it would take you maybe half an hour of being down here to deduce that the pools here of whatever this miracle healing water is being mixed with this viscera of this alien worm, and whether that is the lithic serum or makes the base for it or some component of it, you're not sure, but it is being prepped to be pumped through into the river outside, and the river that you know feeds all of Wickermore and not Druskenwald, but all of the Wickermore Hollow itself. Supplies it with all the water it has. And I don't need to tell you, that's pretty bad.
That sounds okay.
There's a fly flying around here.
Hilda, do you think he'd mind if we had a drink before we go?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need one.
Do you need help getting to the pool?
Yeah, no, I can get to the pool.
Cool.
It wasn't physical damage. So
You did fall down there, though.
it wasn't that bad.
Whatever you say.
You both make your way over to the pool, and you will find bits that are untainted by the gore of the white worm, and will both take a dip, take a swig, take something of a taste. A little more substantial than just a little lick off the finger, maybe a little cup your hands and you'll take a little drink.
Yeah.
And you both will full heal, but I'll need you both to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit, I knew there was gonna be some fucking downside. Oops, that was not a saving throw.
It's all good.
The A10 instead of a 5. 19.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
A 19 and a 9. Nice. Hilda, you both would feel this healing magic wash over you and heal you both to full, but as much work as this miracle water is doing, it is still putting a ton of strain on your body to heal that quickly, and you gain 1 exhaustion level.
Is that even though that was the first time that she did it, or doesn't
Second.
matter?
It was the second time that you took a dip
No.
for the full heal.
She didn't do it the first time. I thought only Moore
Nope.
did.
She did too.
She
Huh.
did try it, yeah. She gained a slap back from it.
More convinced her to
see.
go through and do it.
Wow, toxic.
And
You got a
with
problem.
I like
Unbelievable.
how everybody but me keeps getting exhaustion points.
that,
I have the class that benefits from exhaustion points.
I
You guys gotta stop
know.
hogging them all.
It's just your line of work, man. You're used to working tirelessly.
Well, maybe you play better.
But after that,
I'm playing spectacularly.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
After-
dodging.
after that, I assume you guys would walk back up and begin the trek back up into your room, where Hilda would say the phrase, the incantation, in deep speech once more, and the stone tablet would come back together, raise again, and you'd put the tile back up. It's like nothing ever happened. Back to Merrick and Mikey.
We'll head back there too.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's us.
I'll say another hour has passed during all of this. Well, I'd say they'll be able to find you guys, and then the hour will pass as you can send out another version of Clement if you so choose, as they go find you in the airing grounds where you guys have been for the last hour and a half after
Yes.
summoning Clement.
I gotta figure out what Clement is this time.
Yep.
Sorry, I was just looking at the duration of the videos I need to watch, and for one class, there's 5 hours of content.
Nice. I
We'll fill
believe
them in.
you were talking
Oh.
about Clement being a rat.
Yeah, but I was thinking about that. I'm like, I feel like
could
this could
choose.
be more noticeable.
He could
Yeah,
be a
whatever.
spider
I'll
again. He
just-
could be whatever.
Fly.
Do I have fly? No, I don't have fly.
Just any kind of like 0 CR beast, which is a fly would be it, a rat, a mouse.
Yeah, let's do a
spider.
fly this time.
Okay.
Like
Clement.
that.
You'll
His name
get-
is still Clement.
Perfect. We're gonna have a spider as this because it's still a tiny little beast. But yes, Clement is alive once more as you resummon him. And he'll take the same appearance that he did before unless you change anything about it.
Nope.
With fly characteristics instead. Still has kind of the rockish body with the twig legs and everything, but instead of having a leafy, like clumped up ball of leaves for an abdomen, its 2 wings are 2 little leaves. And he'll say to you, "You know, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know where to go. I couldn't get the door open, and that hurt. He squished me and sent me back to the astral plane, I think, or the Feywild. I don't really remember what plane I come from, but that hurt. Can we not do that again?"
United.
I know. I'm sorry. Wait. It's not really my fault. He spotted you. You gotta
I
be
mean, I
sneaky.
guess. I'll try. I didn't know
Right.
what we were running into. That was so weird. Down here,
Yeah,
there's.
I don't know what that was. That wasn't great.
Well, we're checking all these rooms, and these people are getting genuine treatment, and then we see that bullshit up top. I mean, what the hell was that?
Your guess is as good as mine, Clement. I'm not sure. That was that's not normal stuff, you know.
That's not normal. Okay, that's good. I didn't know what the hell. I don't know what happens here, but it's certainly not
Yeah.
normal where I come from.
Well, it might be normal in this facility, but usually in most places that's not. You don't saw people's heads off and then look at a pulsing purple brain with little
That's bad.
maggot things coming out. Yeah, what he
I
said.
mean, I do to drink all the juices and stuff after I liquefy my prey's insides, but I think that's what a spider does.
Well,
that's different.
Well, yeah, that's different, Clement. Us be like mortal beings. We don't do that. So
I guess. Okay. Are you sending me back out?
yeah, we need to find that. We never found that room. So I'm gonna have you take a different room. I'm gonna have you go outside this time.
Outside, okay.
Yep, and we're gonna try and find a window or something and see if you can look inside, peer in, and then maybe get inside of there and backtrack.
Okay. And so, you'll take Clement outside, and it will take you 10 minutes of him scaling up the side of the wall before you learn that the Memories Rest Sanatorium, I believe, all the windows and glass are reinforced, and all of the windows are there's not even like a way to open them. It is basically a sheet of glass that has had concrete poured around it. There is no such thing as there's not even a lock on the window, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, you don't need one.
Yeah, that
I
checks
gotta
out.
open it.
Yep.
All right.
No
Yeah,
fresh
I
air
guess.
for the second floor.
I guess we're
Sorry.
going back inside.
I'll be right back up to pee.
Okay.
It's alright, buddy. I mean,
Take us
there's.
with.
Huh? What?
What did you see?
Where?
Well, you were talking to your
Oh,
familiar.
my fly. Well, you couldn't see me talk because it was telepathic, but I will tell you.
Oh.
I had him go outside. I was trying to see if there was any windows to. Well, actually, we would have been able to see like into the rooms though, right?
You could have seen into some of the rooms.
Did I have him like look around and like see if there's like? Did we get any like descriptive things for what would be in Patron Lethica's room? There was like a picture that we. Oh no. Okay.
I don't think she said really anything other than like, there's pictures. There's like her old mask when she was, like her old life before becoming the matron here, and just like a number of other things. There's probably a wedding ring that if she's not wearing it, it's at this. I think she had mentioned like there's a shrine that she keeps to her old life and her late husband, Sir Marius.
Okay, so could I have the fly around, look in the rooms, and see if I see anything that would like
Sure.
like flippy buzzers?
Yeah. You would see
Investigation, insight. You want me to roll one of them?
it would be investigation. It'd be investigation or perception. I think you could choose either of those because it's
19.
19. Cool. So it'll fly around, and it takes a little while. I'd say, because it's a fly, it doesn't move insanely quickly, and
Yeah.
it's checking out all the other rooms, but it's looking for something that is Lethica. But eventually, after maybe 25 minutes of flying around, looking in a window, flying to another one, looking in, not seeing anything, you would finally run into one where it says, I think I found the right one. A large desk occupies one side of this room, its surface covered with alchemical notes and diagrams. The sparse furnishings suggest a place of work rather than welcome, with no chairs for visitors and shelves lined with neatly ordered books. Beyond a narrow doorway lies a small, practical bedroom decorated in muted hues of grays, blacks, and purples. You would see, as you look in through this window, and I believe directly into the right, this window is kind of close to the corner of the room, and it's in that corner that there's the shrine set up. So the fly kind of sits there and looks in, and you can see that against the wall at this shrine, at this almost like a vanity in the corner, is a large portrait of Lethica and Marius Renethier on the night that they were wed. Marius was in his armor, more knightly than he was. You're breathing into your mic, by the way. All good, all good. Um, and Lethica, it's strange to see her not in this black mourning veil that covers her face with the perpetual stain of black tear streaks down her face. And she's smiling with this nice, vibrant, much more purple skin than when you had seen her, where it was like pale almost. Um, much more deeper in hue. And they're smiling with each other and holding. Kind of like in a dance pose where they each have like a hand on the back and holding their hands as he's kind of dipping her down. You would see that uh, on her finger in the painting would have been this silver and purple garnet betrothal ring, and it would also be sitting right on the desk, kind of front and center, her wedding ring. You would see leaned against the wall there would be a blood-stained knight's tabard bearing heraldry depicting a rising sun. You'd see kind of open next to the ring is this trifold like letter, and though you can't quite make out the words, I'll just give you, it looks like a sonnet of undying love. And also on the desk, you would see a few small files that I guess you wouldn't recognize because you hadn't been down there, but you would see just one vial actually sitting on this desk of a deep purple viscous liquid sitting on the desk as well. And the last thing you would see is kind of hanging on the wall next to it, almost from a hook with a strap on it, a white mask, not dissimilar to the one the orderlies use, but much more ornate in design, much higher quality, and with a depiction of almost like a moon in the center with lines coming out from it.
Would I know? Well, I guess I would know what like where that is, like in terms of like the second floor, right? Like it'd be like on the north
Yes,
side.
you'd know that it would be in the, I want to say it's the experimental ward, which you would know that the right side was the experimental ward. That's the one that Dr. Belkin, when you followed him up, he was on that ward. The left side would be, I guess you would only know it as behavioral from down below. You wouldn't know what it's called since you haven't been to the second floor yourself. I'll just tell you it's the processing ward.
Sure.
But you would know it's
Yeah,
basically the back left corner of the building.
Okay, it's like top left.
Yeah.
Or bottom left. Okay, top left. Got it. Oh my God, I found it. It's in the top. It's in like the northwest corner of the building. Yeah, there's like a white like moon mask. Yeah, there's Lethicon and Reneth here. They're dancing and shit. And there's a wedding ring. There's like some purple vial or something. Some weird looking thing on the desk. There's some files. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, that's probably upstairs. I mean, I got like part of a code for the elevator, so if we wanted to use that later, but I don't have the first two digits. So we could always ask one of the housekeeper ladies.
Do you think Godly knows?
I mean,
Do you think she'd
I
be
think-
willing to give it?
I think she would. I think she'd have the best idea if, like, she might know like a number or two, or she might have gotten brought up there before. So I mean, she's probably your
I think-
best bet.
Are there no fucking stairs in this place?
I don't know. I went around. I didn't see any. It seems like they only do elevator. I mean, I feel like it makes more sense to only do elevators because of all the patients. You won't really want them wandering around.
Seems like a fire code violation to me. Well, I suppose I could go look for Nurse Godly and get the. Which numbers did you say you had? The last two? I go get the first ones.
3 is something 36. I mean, if we can get the whole code, we can maybe like go in there. We could have Mikey like transformed yesterday into some different person, so we can maybe have him do that if he wants to get dicey. And we can maybe have him sneak into Lethica's room and like do that haggling stuff and maybe steal some shit and break some shit.
Do you
I mean,
think
I'm
he could
pretty sure.
turn into Dr. Belkin? That creepy old man?
I look at Mikey.
Did I see that yet?
I think so.
You
Yeah, you
saw
should've.
him, yeah.
You saw him yesterday.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, I probably could.
So,
Do I
mean,
got
yeah,
backup from the homies though?
I mean, I could turn into an animal and I could come with you. I don't know about these other two. They might be a little bit big and out of place.
Yeah, Matt is kind of fat.
I saw muscle.
I size up and
Right.
down. Yeah, there might be a little bit of chunk on there.
I see yourself.
Let me get you on that diet kibble.
I mean, this is like a medical place. They probably have dietary restrictions.
Yeah, the dietary restrictions are boring ass plain food. I could see
You know what
why
I think
someone
would be
would
a
lose
good
weight
dinner
in
for
here.
you,
No one wants
man?
to. No one would want to eat in this fucking place.
Don't think I forgot that you guys took my sausage at breakfast, by the way. I didn't
You
forget
gave
that.
it. We asked and
You
you
gave it to me.
it.
Yeah, if you like put fucking Rohypnol in someone's drink and then do things to them, that
I
makes
didn't
it
do
okay
shit
too,
to
for
you,
sure.
mate. It wasn't me.
You were
You
hypnotized.
still took advantage of the situation.
You were hypnotized.
No, I got roofied.
Well, I just asked because more asked, and so I thought you just didn't want it. So I was like, oh, I'll just ask. So honestly, blame more. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
I usually do.
I knew he was hypnotized. I just wanted to make sure.
Never mind, I won't say that.
If it makes you feel better, the sausage, pretty low grade. Wasn't really worth it. You didn't miss much.
I wouldn't know.
Okay, so what, are you gonna go find Nurse Godly and see if she can... she didn't really fuck with us, so I don't know if she even will, but... I mean,
Sure, I'll charm her up. I'm sure she'll give it to me.
alright, good luck.
Alright, I'm gonna go find Nurse Godly.
Perfect. You walk around for a little while, just kind of checking out the common areas, and you see that she is currently in the pharmacy. She would be next to the common room in the pharmacy as she is doling out, the couple hours that you guys have been doing things since breakfast. It'll be approaching lunchtime here shortly, so she is preparing patients' medications before doling them out. So she's helping the orderlies in the pharmacy. That's where you'll find her.
Alright, I'll go up to her.
You'll go up to the window, call out to her.
She's behind the window?
Yes, she's behind,
Oh,
in the
okay.
pharmacy, behind
She's
the
the one-
barred
okay.
window. Yeah. Hello. You're not done already, are you?
No, we ran into a bit of an obstacle. See, we're trying to get to the second floor, and it doesn't seem to be any stairs.
Of course there's no stairs here. You gotta take the elevators.
Oh yeah, silly me. There's a fucking code to the elevators, and we only know half of it. So,
Do ya?
do me a favor. Give me the other half, the first two numbers.
Sure. I won't lie, that probably should have been that should have been something I gave you, but I was gonna see how resourceful you were as tools, so speaks to your level of competence that you came to me already looking for help around this place when I've already given you free reign, but we'll leave that where it lies. Come here.
Hey, you're the one who wants us to steal from her.
That's
We're
true.
trying to just hurry it along. No, we don't want to waste your time.
How very gracious. Alright. She will kind of turn around, and as she's writing down some notes and stuff for prescriptions, she's keeping track of an exact time that she's doling these out and the patients are taking their meds. As some people come up to you, not to you, but next to you. They get their prescription, or not their prescription, but they get their pills. They take them. They do the whole open your mouth, tongue to the side, side up, make sure you're not hiding them. Does that for the number of patients, and will eventually give you tear off a tiny little piece of paper, and you'll have the code 1756.
Wait, it's a 5 now? You said 3.
You did say 3.
You
I
told
did.
me 1736.
Oh, you must.
Well,
you
no.
You must saw it, bro.
Oh.
Nope. She got
Oh.
1756. You saw a
Oh,
code
that's-
that had blank blank 36.
Oh, maybe up and down.
They have different codes, maybe.
Maybe they each have different codes so they know who's going where.
Okay.
Like a fob system.
That's very astute, Mikey. That's very astute.
That was RJ, not Mikey.
That's very astute, RJ.
RJ's a very astute guy. Mikey, on the other hand,
Mikey's along
he's
for the
special.
ride.
He
Mikey's
has a
having a
second
go of
intelligence
it.
for a reason.
We always have unique codes. This is not quite what we had gathered.
Oh, you had the code for the other door. So why did you come to me for this one?
I don't fucking know which one's which. I just know what has a code.
Convalescent ward, where we keep patients who have already admitted themselves. That is 9536. The one over here, at the admittance, at the behavioral ward, this is 9536. Wait, just kidding. Behavioral
They're the
is
same password.
no.
Oh my god!
So I said the same thing twice.
All of the passwords are passwords.
All the passwords are password. All the passwords are
Password one
incorrect
guy.
because when I get it wrong, it tells me. The password for the behavioral ward, over here where you guys were admitted and patients are first being examined, that is 1756. Patients in the convalescent ward, who have already begun their treatment, that is 9536. Now beware. The only people who are able to use these doors are myself, Dr. Belkin, and Matron Lethica. The orderlies know them as well, but I've already instructed them to ignore your presence for now, as long as you're not causing trouble. Don't give them a reason to be hunting you down. When this place goes into lockdown, I can't help you. I wouldn't want to anyways, but I'm just letting you know it's gonna suck. Don't let Hugo find you. I don't know where he's at currently. I haven't heard him stomping around upstairs, and I haven't seen him, so
Oh, I'm
hopefully,
sure we'll hear them coming.
hopefully he
Well,
is.
thank you for the code. You are
Sure.
looking lovely today, by the way.
Mm.
Is that a new eye patch?
Very funny. Get out.
All right, I go.
Perfect.
I take my. Okay, so I have both codes,
Yes.
and I'm gonna relay both of them and where they go
You know
to the
that
team.
the behavioral ward, the left side of the hospital, uses 1756, and the convalescent ward, the right side of the hospital, use 9536. So behavioral and processing are left, convalescent and experimental are right. Cool.
Which side of the map was Lethica's room? Left or
The
right?
left side.
So we probably don't want to go to the freaky lab.
Yeah, you don't want to go to the right.
Why not?
So we wait for night.
Makes the most sense to me, yeah.
All right.
And so
We
I'll
wait.
say you guys fill your time acting as patients here, even those of you who haven't technically admitted yourself, just to blend in. And because Nurse Godly knows what you're doing, and all the orderlies who kind of attend to the first floor already know what you're doing, they ignore you kind of no matter what you do. So there's no need, at least for now, for a stealth or a deception check, as you're able to wait for nightfall when it starts to go dark, when patients start to be led back to their own recovery rooms, or they be led to the moon porch, wherever it may be for them to rest. And you guys know that the time is coming for you to begin your exploration.
We hang out in here.
Where's here?
Here?
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, because it's right next to the elevator. This
Sure.
is the elevator, right? To the left?
Yep. That would be the visitation room. No
Yeah.
one would have come in for the day to come visit anybody.
Yay.
It's kind of a hassle to get all the way out to this island, so very seldom do people make the trek to actually come visit somebody and have the excuse of being able to leave. Not the excuse, but the opportunity to even leave once they come here. So, you do sit there. One of the orderlies even will bring you guys some tea at some point, if you would take it, which I will say is
Does
harmless
Does
chamomile
it taste
tea.
good?
It is chamomile tea, and I will say it is harmless.
Chamomile.
I will drink it cautiously.
Perfect. It's very relaxing. Chamomile is known for its relaxing properties.
Chamomile.
Chamomile? Is that what I'm saying?
That is what you're
What?
saying, yeah.
Yeah, chamomile tea.
Chamomile.
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 Is it chamomile?
Caramel.
I'm pretty sure it's chamomile.
I thought it was chamomile too.
Caramel.
Chamomile.
I think RJ is lying. I think RJ is lying through his teeth.
I haven't heard it called the other way, but that's, it could just be a thing that I don't know because I also don't drink tea.
I feel like RJ is a Philistine
Caramel.
and he's lying.
He might know. He's kind of a knower sometimes. Flexes that brain a little bit. Maggots pop out.
He's a
Caramel.
knower, not a shower.
He's listening to it and seeing that he's wrong. That's what the face was. It's okay.
His hubris.
It's all right. But you guys hung out in the visitation room, and you know that it's time to go. So you would begin your movement. You'd make your
And
way
why
to
do
the
you think they-
elevator.
Why do you think they put on gear?
It's actually a fantastic question. I mean, where's Nurse Godly? We could probably ask her.
I don't. Well, we could, but I feel like we should probably avoid it. I'm gonna be completely honest for
I mean,
that one.
did you
I've
guys?
ignored her enough, I think.
Did you see? I mean, maybe it's still. It could still be in that room that doctor guy took you to when he got you checked out. Was it on the second floor or was that on this floor?
That was first. I wish
Okay,
that
chat. Oh!
Nice.
What was that? What did I miss?
We're both right. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh my
what's the other
God.
pronunciation from?
It's chamomile if you're British, and it's chamomile if
That
you're
doesn't
American.
fucking- that
Shut the
doesn't
fuck up!
fucking
Let me finish
count.
my fucking sentence. God damn it! It's chamomile if you're a British, and it's chamomile if you're an American. So you guys are just ugly British fucks, basically.
I'd
This is
only
how
ever
we
heard it
pass the
pronounced that way.
time. Mikey and Moore are arguing over the pronunciation of chamomile the entire day.
Perfect. Cool.
Well, we could go check before we, start this.
Indeed.
Also, in the
Just saying.
basically during this entire thing, Hilda's just not saying anything because she's so conflicted about whether or not she should do this.
Yeah.
Still, even if she knows it's the right thing to do.
Is she visibly upset?
I mean, she tries to conceal it, but there would be signs that the others might notice. She's not very good at hiding her emotions.
Is this guy bothering you?
I have a -2 in perception. Can I roll?
It would be an insight because you're reading into somebody's feeling.
That is still wisdom.
Yep.
What am I doing? Oh,
Insight.
I don't know how to work this shit. No, I know. I'm just trying to pull it up. What did I roll?
A 4. You're pretty
I am
clueless.
blissfully unaware. I'm just enjoying this tea so much.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Well, I'm gonna go check if Augie's still in there.
Cool.
Anyone want to come with?
Okay.
Sounds like no. Oh.
I'll go. I'll go.
Perfect.
Alright, Merrick and I go on our little duo adventure to the, what was it? This is
The
like this room
examination
that's
room.
directly across from where we are? Yeah.
Yeah, to the right.
On the other side? Yeah.
Yep.
Is there shit in there?
You would go look and you would see, yes, in the 2 lockers that are there, one of them is full of medicine and the other one is full of your gear, yours and Hilda's. So I'd say you're able to find it, grab it, and take it.
Okay, the first thing I
Acid.
do is I drink like half my flask.
Perfect.
I can stop whenever I want. Okay, let's get back to them, and we can start this whole
Oh, yeah,
ordeal.
go
Because who knows what the
okay.
fuck's gonna happen tonight? Because that bitch, if she sees that all her shit's broken and whatnot, she's gonna be real angry. So, well, maybe she'll get over it. I don't know.
Chad, how much longer are we going?
Well, yeah, about. Did we fill them in on the grub?
You never said anything about it, so you never mentioned it yet.
I said we fill them in, but I think you guys didn't hear me.
Okay.
That just seems like a really weird piece of information to sit on.
Yeah. We'll explicitly
But-
say that they fill you in on the grub situation. And then, RJ, did you ask how much longer we're going to be gone?
Yes.
It's a good question. We could, if we're getting tired, call it right as you guys are going up to the 2nd floor.
I mean, this seems like a good place to call it.
Sure.
And I guess, yeah, it's almost Betty by time, but
That's true.
right before we get into the intense shit.
Mm-hmm. You guys are able to gear up, and you make your way up the elevator, punch in the code, and boom. We'll start next
Oh,
session.
we going up now?
I thought that was your plan as you
It's
got your
nighttime.
stuff. Yeah,
And
it's
we got our
nighttime.
gear, yeah.
We did the waiting.
Well,
Like,
I
there's
didn't think
no-
that all of us were going up. I thought just me and RJ were gonna go up because
Oh,
if all,
yeah.
we don't, not all, we don't. Only
Well-
those 3 people have the code, so RJ was gonna shift into doctor guy.
I mean, you guys can go ahead, but I feel like I should be nearby in case you get into trouble.
You could always pretend that if he's going to be Dr. Belkin, you've seen him take patients places. You
I was
could
gonna
just,
say, you could just escort us.
yeah, you could be like
You have enough
moving
authority.
patients around.
But why would Dr. Belkin be on this side? He doesn't need to be. He does.
You
all
don't
the
know
stuff on
that.
the other side.
We don't know what he.
You only
what
saw a
he
fun
could be
little
doing.
experimentation
I'm saying-
lab.
I'm saying, Merrick.
Oh,
why
that's
would
fair.
why would he need to go over to her side if that's like if she's on that side and all of like I saw all of his experiment stuff on the right side.
You saw one lab.
Exactly.
Hey,
all of his
maybe-
experiment stuff.
Maybe he pays her midnight visits. We don't know what's going on up here.
She has her own midnight
She seemed
visits.
pretty damn dedicated to her husband.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he did. So
She gets lost in her thoughts often at night, I will say.
That's crazy.
that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Lore drop for no
Mikey,
reason.
I guess Mikey's about to get some.
Mikey's not about to get some. Mikey is not. Mikey cannot handle
Mikey.
that. All that.
Yo, what if
Mikey's gonna be
Mikey
like a
turns
lizard.
into father or what's
Father
his name?
Renethier.
That's a
Renethier
That's a
right
really
now,
good
bro.
idea. You should try
That's
that.
a terrible.
You should try that.
Oh my god.
Yo, fulfill her
Let's
fantasies,
not
bro.
do that.
She's gonna call Hugo, and it's gonna be that fucking scene of Deadpool and Juggernaut where he just rips him in half.
Oh god, that's exactly the scene I was picturing.
Yeah,
As soon as you mentioned Hugo.
yeah. Hugo would. Yeah, if you did that Father Redithier stuff, I'll just let you know, Mage Northco would be very, very upset with you.
She knows he's already dead, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't she?
What if this is the
It was
twist
all- it
that
was
he's
all a
still
hoax.
alive? Yeah, he faked it.
You don't know.
I'm Hugo, bitch.
I'm the Hugo, bitch. Wah!
Wow.
Wait, become Hugo instead.
Wait,
Become
that's what I was
Hugo.
saying.
There you
I
go.
don't think I can do that actually.
Become Hugo. You'd be a very small Hugo.
I'd be a very small Hugo.
How big
Yeah.
is Hugo? Is he large?
Hugo
He's
is
very
He's very
huge.
big.
Is he like, what, 9-10 feet tall?
He's huge.
He's
like
huge.
bigger than
So
that.
he's like
like
he's like 20.
huge.
Here, if
So
you
none of
want,
us can look
20.
like him.
if you want to see a comparison,
Yeah, show them
massive.
the scale because I didn't understand until I saw that figurine how big he was.
Yeah.
I'll
Figurine,
focus.
You have him? Oh my god! How does he fit
Look-
in this fucking place?
Oh, let me focus the lens. Okay, you see, here's Hugo. This is how big
Uh-huh.
Hugo is. Mage and Lethica's standing on top of him. This is how
Okay,
big
okay.
He's
Hugo
a
is
big
in
boy.
comparison.
I didn't even notice you. Okay.
He stands unironically, just
Her
based
arm-
on
his arm is bigger than her, bro.
unironically, he has a
Size
10-foot
difference.
reach on his arms. He's probably got a 25-foot wingspan. So
Just
he,
like me for
Man.
real.
I
I'll
can
let
take
you
him.
know,
Molly.
when he picked up Mage and Lithka in his hand and held her up, the grub was hanging 40 feet from the ceiling, and he was able to pick her up and hold her up to it.
I mean, I could have done that with Hilda. I just had to stand on
Oh,
my tippy
yeah.
toes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
Not special.
You might have to throw her up there, but
Throw up.
Who was more feeling like?
more is not her, bro.
Hey, you just wait, bro.
Or is not
Once
all
I clash
that.
with Hugo, or you're gonna change your mind about
God,
that one.
I've had a scene in mind if something happens and he catches one of you and you
That's
try to
like
run
the end
away.
of the Incredible Hulk with the Abomination and Hulk.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe.
no, it's gonna be the Hulk with Thor on that one planet in the battle where he just fucking like grabs him and tosses him around like this
You
and
know what
shit.
it's actually gonna be though? Is it's gonna be fucking Thor? It's gonna be Hulk
That's
with
Loki
Loki and
first, in the
Avengers, where
first
he just
Avengers
puny
movie.
god. He fucking.
That's actually what I'm thinking about. Yeah.
From Avengers, like at the very he fucking puny god, and then he smashes them all around.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was Loki.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
did
that's
that
what
to
I said.
Loki in the first Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Puny
That's
god.
what I said. You're not listening.
Oh,
Whatever, puny god, some kind of god.
Some kind of god. Yeah, I was just imagining because I've had it in my head, but it'll be like if you trigger something and Hugo has to go out looking for you, and he catches you, he's gonna he's gonna like grab you and say don't move or don't run, and he'll like pretty much put you in his pocket or something. He'll put you somewhere on him so he has his hands free, and then if you try to run again, it's pretty much gonna be okay. Grab you, take your leg, 90 degrees the wrong way. Then it'll be like, there you go. Now you can't run. I've done my job. Smile.
Yo,
I'm a
that
good
fly
boy.
just a drive by.
This fly has been. It's very funny because I haven't seen it all last week until I start to stream.
Did a flyby. It literally went
Same.
like this.
Yo, last time he landed on the camera in the middle of the session, I'm like,
Holy shit.
boom.
No, I lucky get it. And out here in the
Little bit.
shop, it's been so nice down here recently.
Mhm.
And so I guess up here, and so like we'll keep the shed doors open, and so I'll like keep my door open, and flies will just come in here, and it's so annoying.
Yeah, they're just
Yesterday it was
hanging out.
mosquitoes. I think there was like 8 mosquitoes that I killed underneath this desk, and my legs are chewed up.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Okay, so who's going up? Are we doing the
I
three of us then? And leave Hilda in the. Oh, well, I guess we could stop right now. I think that this is probably a good stopping point. But like,
You can probably
who's
bring
coming?
both of us.
Right. I feel
Well,
like
Hilda's on the edge, and I don't want her to like
That is, well,
tweak
I
out
mean,
if something happens.
maybe it's good to keep her close then, if she's tweaking.
I'll tell you at
Well-
this point, at the threshold you are crossing right now, let's not split the party. It'll be a bad idea if you split the
We
party.
should split the party, guys.
If you split the party, you're not
Alright,
making it out of the
so-
second floor.
Or a party split, I think.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Alright.
We're splitting.
I was
Me
thinking,
and
like,
me and
what
if
Mikey
there's a
go
way to,
right.
like,
You guys go
distract
left.
Matron Lethica,
Hulk,
like,
smash.
if Hilda were to talk to her.
Smash.
You could. You never know.
Like-
you haven't tried just pulling her aside and talking
You
to
want
her.
to go find Matron Lethica and talk to her.
It's true, I would have to find her.
What if she shows up while we're in her room? Someone's
You guys
gotta
should go.
talk to her.
You guys should go back down to the cave and see if she's down there. She'd love that.
I don't
What if
think.
Matron Lethica's a lesbian.
No, I think Moore already tried that. Whoa, wait, no,
That's a
Lethica.
theory.
I was
Actually,
thinking of-
haven't yet. I actually haven't yet.
I was gonna say, I'm thinking
The
of
one
there's
woman she
Goblin.
hasn't tried to
Listen.
raise, I think.
I haven't really gotten a chance to. She was like kind of scary when we first met her, and there was a lot of talking going on.
She
Right.
might smite
If
you.
she
Yeah,
shows up,
Moore was
though,
wearing
I'll
a
give
t-shirt
my
that said, "Don't
chance.
bully me, I'll come."
Yeah, you know,
Why I
she's
got
been.
admitted.
She's been.
That's on the back of her gown.
Yeah, she's been
That's actually
scary.
why I got-
She's been scary every time you see her, and she constantly has those tears running down her face and like the black mascara looking stuff staining her cheeks.
It just felt inappropriate at
Oh
the
my
time. Like
God.
she was clearly
No,
going
you-
through something.
I will
You
say
walk
Say-
up, grab her
Play.
cheek, go like this. Don't cry. Beautiful.
that's a
That's
good.
a-
You should do
and
that.
then
That's
I
a good
turn
idea.
to taste.
Easy
Mm.
fight away.
Lifting.
Except I don't, because I'll tank it.
And then
Yeah.
you right hook.
Lifting.
Left, right,
Be
good
like,
night. I will say though, just
and then
to.
she forgets about her husband completely. and goes with me.
Yeah. That's how that'll happen.
I change her mind.
you're-
That's very in
you're her
character for the
husband.
widow, the one who is referred to as the widow.
Holy
the
shit, you're
weeping
onto
widow.
something.
Yeah, I will.
Widowmaker from Overwatch?
Widowmaker from Overwatch. I will make the
Widowmaker from-
distinction that the first day
Rival.
you saw her, she had the like tears and mascara and stuff, and you saw that
she
again
wearing
the
a ring,
next
though?
day.
Not currently.
She might have been. She might have been wearing it
Is
that
she
first day.
happily
Well,
married?
she takes it off, doesn't it?
or
Every
just
once in a
married?
while. She's very
We're still
sentimental.
talking about. We're still talking about Lethica, right?
Yeah.
She's widowed, so we're good.
Mhm. Yeah.
She just. It's like when your pet dies. You just need something to replace it, so to fill the hole in your heart. You know.
Oh,
Like
there you go. There
like
you
what
go.
Merrick did with Clement. We just gotta do that
Lemon.
for Lethica.
I love lemon.
It's still the same Clement every time, just in different
Yeah,
forms.
but like it's basically
Yeah.
he basically died and got replaced
No,
by a
it's
Have
different
you ever
Basically
heard
the
the
same Clement.
philosophical problem, the
replaced
ship
with
of
a-
Theseus?
Yeah, exactly. Is it still Clement? If
is it
it's a
still the
different
same?
body?
Right. Is it
Is it
still?
still Clement?
It's
the
still
ship
the
of
same.
Clement?
It's still the
It's
same
still
consciousness,
Clement,
the same
guys.
magical energy.
What makes
the
up a
body's
person?
different.
Is it the body? The consciousness?
The consciousness, I would say.
Both?
Oh yeah. Also, when Clement came back to me,
I feel like he went through irreversible trauma after getting killed, though. Like he was different when he came back.
Sometimes dead is better.
That's a good callback right there. That's a good reference.
Chad, he doesn't even know that's a reference to. He's LARPing.
Pet Cemetery.
Holy fucking knows, Chad.
I have seen that one actually. All right, before we turn off the stream,
That's
should we go
surprising,
around?
You don't see things.
I know that's the one I have seen though, and I like it. Let's do favorite moments because I do that with the other group. So let's go around and everyone pick out your
What other group?
favorite. The other D&D group.
Who?
You're cheating on us?
I didn't know you had another group.
Yeah, you guys are very funny. Pick out your favorite moments.
We have you now.
Hmm.
We have you now.
I liked when Trevor was doing his Professor X with the bug, and then
That
I
was
was
pretty
like,
funny.
they should have the heads on. That's bad. I thought that whole sequence was funny.
Those aren't supposed to come off. That's bad. That was pretty good.
That was a good sequence.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
also like that part. It was pretty funny.
I like the addition of Clement. That's very fun.
I was just gonna say mine's probably new character unlocked, new playable character unlocked. Clement.
Bro, your current spider's gonna be so jealous.
Well, he's more of like a vibes player. Like he doesn't actually get in there. He's just
I
like.
think I
Five
also
siren?
liked Clement. I thought the grotto was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kind of gross.
Mhm.
I was almost fucking with the worm until it like started threatening us.
Yeah.
Like I understand his situation, but like he didn't have to say all that. Like
You don't know how long he's
He's
been here.
desperate.
He's been getting pretty much
he was a little
tortured and
rude,
having it.
honestly.
He's been
He's
getting tortured and
basically
having his
been
blood
tortured
siphoned
here
away.
for like probably years.
I mean,
And that he gave you information
the
that's
first-
good to know.
Because the first people he sees who aren't with Lethica, the person who's torturing him, he's basically desperate to convince them to set him free.
Lisa, what do you think he's gonna do?
I don't know. If
Like,
you were
he
being
looks a little
tortured,
man-eaty, you know?
if you
No,
were
no,
being
I just
tortured
mean,
for
like,
years
what-
on end, would you want
What
to?
is his nature? What is his nature as a creature? Like, is he
Well,
like,
you'll have
is
to
he just
find
gonna
out, pal.
feast on innocence, or
well, you
Would
did
you
hear
like
what
to
he
know?
feasted on. You did
Would
hear
you
what he
like to know?
feasted
Memories.
on. Matron Lethica told
Did
you said memories.
oh?
What if I don't
yeah?
remember that because he ate the memory though?
Yeah, I don't. That's exactly
Oh,
why.
that's
Holy.
weird. I wonder if there's
Fourth
something.
wall.
I wonder if the patients are being treated with something that makes them forget their memories to keep something
Hey
else alive that they're
guys,
siphoning off of.
That wouldn't
I
happen.
think I figured out.
Guys, do you like the
He's
GIF I
stealing
put
their
for the session
memories.
VC?
Let's see. What does the session VC look like?
Clement disapproved.
Low key.
Clement when he
Clement,
got
like-
swatted.
Oh, for real, dude.
Clement disapproved. He's like, hey man, I'm getting
I
tired of
love that
dying.
that just popped up when I searched Clement. That's really tough.
Dude, why did he not fuck with Clement?
I don't know.
What's
He's
with
just
that?
a dickhead.
Haley, what was
God.
your favorite moment? Because we didn't get to you yet.
Hmm. I guess when Merrick was describing Lethica's room, and he was talking about the shrine that she had.
There you go. Yeah. Now, if the fly had looked left and seen what was going on through the door to her bedroom, I see the fly. I'm being distracted.
Eat it.
Damn it. Nope. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? I think my favorite is.
I looked in the entire room.
Wait, what?
You did.
Wait, what was this? You didn't complete that sentence. What were you trying to say?
The room that you saw looked like an office room where there was a desk and then there was the shrine and everything. There was another room attached that there was no windows into that looked like a bedroom. But
Oh.
you physically
Was it
couldn't
like
get
an
in there.
open door, or like a closed door?
It was like an open door, but like you would go in.
Oh,
There's a
so I could
vanity
just
against that
see-
you could kind of see, but then there's like a bed
Yeah.
around the corner. Like the room is
Yeah,
longer
yeah.
this way that you wouldn't have been able to see into.
So I could just see that there was a bedroom there, not
Yeah.
anything else inside.
Yeah. Fucking deadlock.
But my friends in the street, bro.
That's pretty
We
funny.
don't want you.
Well, it's a good thing that everyone was relayed this information about
Yeah.
how there's a bedroom there. Smile.
Yeah. I think my favorite is playing Nurse Godly. And
Yeah,
the worm.
she's a bitch. I love
She's
it.
such a cunt. Respectfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, respectfully.
Oh my god.
She is.
Disrespectfully.
We all hate Nurse Godly.
Not me though. Not me though. Not me though.
Yeah,
you
you
can
get
hate
the.
her and still want to fuck her. Those are two separate things, by the
Yeah,
way.
but like I don't know. She's
Called hate
clearly
fuck.
being manipulated like everybody else. Like I'm
Okay.
giving her the benefit of the
She's
doubt.
still. You know who else was just
By
following
how
orders,
much?
I
Liz?
like-
On her way
Nazis.
too bad.
Nazis were just following orders, Liz.
Would Nurse Godly pass the Nuremberg trials?
Oh,
Godly is
maybe.
a
I don't
known
know.
Nazi.
Oh,
The Nazis had free will. She's like having her memories sucked away, you know?
She is historically a Nazi. We do that. This
that's
lore.
that is not canon whatsoever. We're
That
not
is
we're not
canon.
making that canon either. This is my power as a DM that is not becoming canon.
Which part is canon?
There's Godly being a Nazi.
No, she's not a Nazi.
She's
That
like,
we know
There's
of.
Godly. There's Godly is Nazi confirmed.
No. There is no
Yeah,
Nazi
I
party in
mean-
Dreskenwald. There is
Until
no
I see
Nazi.
it in writing that
Not
There's
yet.
Godly isn't a Nazi.
my
yeah,
God.
not yet. We haven't
Jesus.
I haven't
guys.
checked her beats. I haven't checked her search history. You know.
What is this
Yeah,
manifesto?
who does
Mein
she
Kampf? What
follow
is
on
this?
Instagram? That'll tell us.
Yeah, who does she follow on Instagram? All right. Well, that was good. Everybody say goodbye to the stream before I get my ass